check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the church. We are spending far too much time in this church, I fear, and unfortunately this week's stream is no different. Last week we lost two icons, two pillars of the Nuzlocke team, that of course being Disco Gary and Ball Boy. Now I'll get to Ball Boy in a minute. First, of course, we must address the Disco Gary in the room. Criminal, quite frankly, that he was taken. Can we play the... Can we have the music again, please? Thank you. Criminal that he was taken from us last week. We were forsaken, quite frankly, by the very gods that we gather in the presence of to wish our Pokepals good luck on their next journeys. RNG was not on our side. Lots of moves were missing. Disco Gary taken out by, quite frankly, a move that did not deserve to do as much damage as it did. Disco Gary, rest in disco, my friend. We will do our best to honor your memory. Best of luck wrestling tomorrow night on NXT. And Ball Boy, of course, whom I don't believe has had quite enough attention, really. It's been all Gary and not really much Ball Boy, but we cannot forget the contributions and the importance of Ball Boy to the team. Came out of nowhere after we lost that absolute waste of space. May he rest in peace. Walter. And was invaluable through several gyms and just mulched. Sorry, can we have the music again, please? Thank you. Absolutely tore through loads of gyms and was a very, very important part of the team. And I don't think we can ignore Ball Boy's contributions, even though, arguably, its death was slightly overshadowed by the death of a far more beloved party member. And so we wish Disco Gary and Ball Boy all the best as we continue to forge ahead and today attempt to tackle the Dragon's Den, where Deborah Meaden and Theo Paphitis and Peter Jones will be waiting for us with their Dragonairs and Dratinis and other disgusting criminal dragon-type Pokemon. We just have to do our best. We have to continue to rebuild the team. We made good progress last week in face of overwhelming odds in that the odds were against us as far as our motivation was concerned, because it really did take us out at the knee, losing these two party pals. So we must continue. One more time, please. So we must continue. And that's what we're going to do this week. We've begun to rebuild the team. The work has begun. And this week it will continue. Rest in power, Disco Gary. Rest in disco. And rest in balls, Ball Boy. I'll see you all at the pub for the wake. Please don't steal any sausage rolls. I said that last week and you did anyway, so please don't steal any sausage rolls. All right. We better not be coming back here again, I swear to God. I'm done coming here. So don't. No more. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Massive thank you to Samara Jazz for that amazing musical accompaniment to the start of the stream. So lovely to have a bespoke video as well to go with it. Very exciting. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. great piece of musical accompaniment.
My dude.
Hello.
How are you? How's your day going?
Day going?
It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Pokémon got to catch 'em all stream time. Excellent job on the new episode of Worst Games Ever on Patreon. Hope you are having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much for the bits. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all well. Can you confirm if we can go to the pub without murdering Pokemon first, Ben? I'm not sure anymore. No, unfortunately, we've arranged a new deal with the pub so that we can only go if a Pokemon dies. To be honest, they're doing good business, so it's working out for them. Welcome. Morning. Just in case you weren't there for the day, just in case some of you didn't want to see Kojima's mental bollocks last night. However, there are going to be some minor changes to the upcoming stream schedule. I just wanted to let you know. Last night was the final Death Stranding stream. Next week, we're going to be beginning Resident Evil 2. And none other than Peter Austin will be popping by and hanging out while I begin that new adventure on Monday nights. Also, next week is the 3rd-year anniversary of us losing our good friend Philip Reed. And it feels like there's no better time to start a Resident Evil game than next week. Additionally, on the Thursday, we'll be skipping Dark Souls, and I'll be doing a co-stream with voice actor Tobias Weatherburn, who's been in a few things, including Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, I got it right this time, and Game of Thrones King's Road, so I'll probably be asking for some questions from you guys if you have any questions about voice acting, that sort of stuff, so stay tuned. And then I'm away for a few days from the 4th of August. I'm just giving you advance notice. So that week is going to be slightly different schedule-wise. I'll let you know. I'm going to try and get some weekend streams in so we're not too disrupted, but I will be away for a few days during the week. Space Hammer War 2, exactly. So that's it. But anyway, today we're doing Pokemon. Swarthy Mofo, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months, RIP Gary and Bullboy, absolutely. Thank you for waiting, all of you, and Stephen as well. You're very respectful. Not resubbing or giving bits during the service. It's the right thing to do. In fact, I think I have alerts turned off during the service because I hope some of you didn't have your phones on mute. I'll say that much. So there. Right. What's happening? Are you doing it? Oh, brilliant. This you keep doing this and we keep dying. This is almost guaranteeing that there's going to be a Pokédeath. This has only started happening regularly since we started doing predictions at the beginning of the stream. Terrible. How dare you?
Hey Ben, hope you're well, my dude. Been thoroughly enjoying all the streams so far. Quick one, if you're heading to Dragon's Den next, it only spawns Magikarp and Dratini. So, if you haven't caught a Magikarp yet,
yeah,
or it is that then you're eventually guaranteed a Dratini from Dragon's Den. Although has an 85% chance of Magikarp when fishing.
Yeah.
Dragonite might be a gross dragon, but his is very strong. Rip Gary e BB Circento.
It would be lovely to have a second Gary, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if such a thing is possible. I'm not sure if I've caught a Magikarp yet. So we're at a bit of a crossroads, really. We could end up either going down the path of Gary 2 or going for a disgusting dragon in Dratini. Hohenheim, thank you very much for the bits and the heads up there. Appreciate it. Morning, everyone who's just joining. Sorry, bear with me. I did see a message highlighted earlier. I didn't get a chance to read it. Fried Megs, hey Ben, technically the wrong stream, but did you know that you can tell the mimic chests apart from the regular ones in Dark Souls 1 and 3 by checking the chain hanging off the side? I do know that. In fact, every time I say, is this a mimic? About 3 people in chat go, actually, you can always do. It's not as fun. I'm not getting my snifter right up in there, I want to hit it. I'm going to punch the chest. But thank you though. I appreciate you letting me know. So, it's probably time, isn't it? We're all crossing our fingies that this will be a successful stream. No deaths. Happy thoughts. Red Thunder, it's on tap. Don't even what you were wondering where it was? It's never far away, my friend. This is a stale one from yesterday. I don't like to drink them all in one go. I like to savor them over the course of a few days, like a lion who's hunted an animal. Except it's sort of worse for me than that, probably. Yum. Okay. Controller is in hand. We're going to leave the Pokemon Center, and I think, probably, we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. Let's find out. I immediately pressed the wrong button. We're off to a flying start, everybody. I pressed B instead of A, by which I mean A instead of B, because the buttons are the wrong... Anyway, doesn't matter. How long have I been playing this game for now? Nearly 50 hours. Here we are in the Pokemon Center. We have a Wet Boy. What's he looking at? Wet Boy's wandering around. Okay, good. Let's take stock, as we often do, as we always do. Party's looking good. We have Wet Boy, Flame Boy, Chunk Boy, Judas, and Shauna. Shauna's our only Pokemon that has any electric type moves, right? Yes. So we're going to need Shauna to do some heavy lifting in the Dragon's Den, because there are some Pokemon there that are weak to electric type moves. Jesus, one mouthful of Red Thunder and my entire body is revolting against me. Pretty sure the reason you couldn't catch that level 50 Magikarp was because you already have one. No, that was because I'd already caught a Pokemon on that route. Now, there's a chance I've caught a Magikarp at some point, but you're allowed to catch a duplicate if you want. You just get a do-over. So, I'm hoping... I mean, it doesn't really make any difference, does it? If the Magikarp pops up first, we just have to decide if we want a Gary or if we want to get ourselves a dragon. Bearing in mind that we do have... Yeah, no Magis. No Magis, only Garys. Atrocious Pokemon. Bloody hell. They say that during past strife, Garys would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Now remember that our new Gary will be blue. And that's it. So, we can see how the Daycare Mon is doing. Curious to see how much it would cost to get them back. Now, we got them back, I think. I think we did. Did we not? Or did we put them back in again? I'm pretty sure we paid to withdraw them. We put Duronk in there. I know that much. Moderatos, if you have a second, could we get a poll as to whether people would prefer us to have a second run at getting a Gyarados, or if people would prefer... I mean, actually, we don't get a choice, do we? There's no point. There's no point in doing a poll, because it's just whichever Pokemon pops up first in the water is the one we're going to catch, and that's it. We don't get a do-over, because we don't have either of them. So, that's it. Blue Gary is bad taste, unless we call him Zombie Gary. Well, I mean, that is up to the chat. That's for the chat to decide. Let's have a look what we got. There's the Fampi. Did we not withdraw? I thought we withdrew just a really strong... Yeah, level 35 Caterpie. There we are. So that was our Pokemon. That was our Pokemon last time that we got out of the daycare center. I know Duronk is in there. I can't remember who else we stuck in there. I think we just picked a potential... Is it Pope Leo? I think Pope Leo's gone in there. Just a viable addition to the team in case disaster strikes.
If you fish in the water behind Blackthorn, WhatCulture class has a new area that should give you a Magikarp before Dragon's Den. Then you can freely look for a Dratini, if you want, of course.
Didn't I swim in that water back there? Maybe I just didn't get in a battle. I have no idea. I swear we did a little bit of surfing back there, but maybe we didn't get in a gym battle. We didn't get in a regular battle. I'm not sure. Can't remember off the top of my head, or I just stayed well away from it because I thought, you know what, fuck this. This is terrible. Oh, Hohenheim, thank you for the bits there, and Worship the Walrus, thank you for gifting us up to Danji's Designs. Welcome to the thickness, Danji. Thank you, Worship the Walrus, very much indeed. Okay, so 2 things. We do need to level up Shauna. Shauna needs to be leveled up. She's probably about the right level to be leveling up herself, like doing these grindy battles herself, but at the same time, I feel that maybe she could do with going up a couple more levels before we chuck her in there, because she does only really know electric type moves, which is... Oh, we could do some surfing. Maybe that will be for the best. Maybe we do some surfing and we get Shauna killing some things. So perhaps that's the best way. You get gifted a Dratini anyway in Dragon's Den, so you don't need to search for one. Point being, it's out of my hands. Whatever we run into first is going to be what we catch. We don't get a do-over. So, tragic Podiats news. I have just seen the funniest joke of the Fringe Award has been canned. Can this year take anything more from us? What a horrible year for things being canned. How about we go to Blackthorn now, have a little surfy surf, and we'll just see what pops up. Dragon's Den will technically be a new area. Are we allowed in there yet? Bum, 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 bum. Let's go up. Let's have a look. A little scoot. A boot scoot. See what we find. Well, it's a Magikarp. It's level 5. That's not very good, is it? I feel like we could do better than that, but we don't have a choice. Welcome, new friend. Pokeball, I think. I think she can also learn Dragon Pulse. Is that Shauna? Also, hi Ben, my boyfriend usually can't make the streams, but always watches the VODs. Could you say hi, Neil? Hi, Neil! How's it going? Hope you had a good day. It kicked out. Kicked out. Jesus. Get wrestling off the brain. It kicked out of the ball attempt. This fucker. This fucker does not want to stay in the ball. I refuse to give it more. Does it want more? How about a great ball? Really? You think you're better than that? To be fair, this ball will contain a Gary, so... Let's see. Great ball? Blue ball for Blue Gary? We got him. Okay. Get ready, everybody. It's naming time. At least 3/4 of you are going to be really cross at me, and it's not my fault. I need you to bear that in mind before you get cross. I can't control the internet. I can't do it. It's not... I don't have it in my power to do that. Whenever you're ready, Charlie Badger. He hadn't even said yes yet. What were you lot doing? Come on. That was an absolute disaster, guys. You all fell over each other trying to get through the door, and the door wasn't even open. We're trying to game the system. No! I can always tell. So, on my screen, the first option is Hard On, which we're vetoing, and the second option is Ben Smells. So I hope you're all happy, because there's a good chance that Ben Smells probably would have actually been very low down in the pecking order. But now that's what we've got to do, because all of you put your fucking names in early, and now our Gyarados is called Ben Smells with a Z. As if the indignation, as if the insult wasn't enough, it's got a fucking Z on it. Welcome to the team, Ben Smells with a Z. Very disappointed, gang. Off to not as quite as bad of a start as last week's stream, but we're on a similar level, all right? Immediately, I'm getting bullied by one of my own Pokemon. So that's great. I'm so glad. Cheers. And now I'm trying to find it in the list of sprites. There it is. Look at this gormless knob. Go on. In the party you go. There he is. Ben Smells with a Z.
I'm late for the film. Did anyone save me any salmon and cucumber sandwiches?
They're all stale, the Eldude brothers. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. There might be some Doritos left, though, but you need to nip back and grab them. Thank you very much for the bits. Good morning to you. Oh, actually, you know what? I prefer that you're all blaming Troweling Badger now. Okay, well, that's great. As long as you're not blaming me, that makes a nice difference. Point is, Ben Smells is part of the team. And we're going to have ourselves a new Gary pretty quick, I think. Which I am excited about. Now, I know it may take us some time to really fall in love with this Gary. And he's not here to replace Disco Gary. This is a new adventure with a new friend. It's going to be a strong dragon-type move. A dragon-type Pokemon. No, it's not. It's going to be a strong water/flying type. Pokemon is silly. Silly Pokemon. Either way, though, we've caught a Pokemon in that area now, and we can focus on leveling up Shauna the sheep. She can share some XP with Ben Smells with a Z, and they'll both level up together. How about we rename him when he evolves? Is that possible? Anything's possible, but I've been told off for less, so it's up to you guys.
Good day, Ben. Fingers crossed for no Pokemon today. Been
Pokemon.
playing a lot of Pokemon Romax. Fun games recently. If you were looking for ones with a new region, maybe check out Pokemon Insurgents.
Okay.
I've been enjoying it a lot. Also glad you liked the song.
Samara, thank you so much for the... Oh, it's reading the punctuation at the end there. Thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for the song as well. The song is excellent. Those of you who missed it, you'll have to check out the VOD, or just tune in at the start of next week's stream, and you'll be able to see it in all its glory. Yeah, I've been. Those of you who've been on the Worst Games Ever Discord will be aware that I've been trying to research some new ROM hacks, potentially for if/when we eventually finish this, and I'm weighing up my options, trying to decide what I want to do. So, we're still blaming Troweling Badger, yeah? Good stuff, guys. Keep it up. No, don't keep it up, because then he's going to quit. No, don't. Stop it. Shauna is here. Shauna will use Thunder Punch. No, apparently Shauna is really slow and just got poison scattered. How many levels will Gary go up here, do we think?
Ben Potter is best Striano. Such a mole.
I don't know about that, Stephen, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you for the bits, my friend. Ben Smells grew to level 6. This is great. I get to see this every... level 7. Brilliant. I get to see this multiple times now, every single battle. So, love it. I'm going to go up and down really fast. And just Thunder Punch it before it can do anything. Why? There we are. Excellent. Level 8. Oh, Lyra's calling. Do you reckon it's... Oh, fuck off. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. What do you want, Lyra? Is it important? How are you? That reminds me. Have you caught any Ice-type Pokemon yet? Yes, I do. I've got a fucking massive one. It's called Mamosween. It's called Chunk Boy. Ice-type Pokemon really love playing on the ice. They look like they're having so much fun. They didn't even say goodbye. That was it. Terrible. So to begin with, we are going to be leveling up some boys again. We're going to be hanging out, leveling up some boys. Now, it's up to you guys what we have in the background. Last time we had some Ben XT music, but we've also got the chill lo-fi. Or I could speed it up and you could listen to this game in like 5,000 times speed. I don't think you're going to enjoy that particularly. I don't. Plushy Labs Jennykin, thank you so much for the resub. 2 months morning all. I hope no beloved Pokemon get unalived today. Thank you. That's precisely the kind of energy that I'm glad you are bringing into the stream. Everyone else, they are jackals. Ghouls. 10 hours of Poissy on loop. You want some Poissy? We can have some Poissy. Poissy's here.
Poissy, reine.
There we go. Didn't really feel deserved, but, you know, we are half an hour in nearly and no Pokemon have died, so I'm counting that as a victory. I didn't see your resub. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I managed to completely miss it. I'm so sorry, Kermit. Kermit the Pog. 3 months, future perfect playthrough when? Don't tempt me, my friend. Don't tempt me. You know that it's not going to take an awful lot of temptation for the walls to come crashing down and for me to play all of my favourites beyond the ones I've already played that are more niche, that no one's going to want to watch at all. And I'm just going to be sat here in silence going, Yeah, this is great. Oh, I love this bit. This bit coming up, this is good. This is my favourite bit. There we are. Thank you very much for the resub. Sorry for missing that. You need to change Fluffy in the party to Ampharos. I do! You're right. I do need to change it. Let's find him. Oh, now I have to scroll through the new Pokemon. I've literally, this may not surprise any of you, never had this Pokemon in my party before in my entire life. Where is it? Probably looking right at it. Hello? Scrolling up, row by row. It's in none of the areas I've looked at. Is it somehow made its way to the top? Is it somehow made its way to the top? That's right. Where are you? There you are! I found it. Boop. Oh no, it freaked out. Oh, it freaked out last time, didn't it? We tried to do this last time, and I said, I'm going to have to do it off stream because it doesn't like the picture. And I think OBS is going to crash if I... This is what... I remember now. I'm going to have to find a new one. Is it Ampharos? Is that what we've got? I'll find a new Ampharos picture. Ampharos. PNG. It's probably going to be the only one that doesn't have a sprite. It's just... Why do some Ampharoses have hair? Is that Mega Ampharos? Hello, Ravenwing. Good morning. Ampharos sprite? PNG? There we are. Oh, do you want a demade one? Oh, that's lovely. It's probably not demade, is it, actually? No, we'll go with that one. Hopefully this one will work. Save image as. Download as a fucking WebP file. Here we go. I'm just going to narrate all of the tedious shit I'm doing. There we are. And will this one work? Yeah! Oh, it really does like clicking into place in the worst place. We just had a cursed PNG file for Ampharos. It didn't want to work. Now, which one is... Where is it? That one? Get rid of the old one. Bam! We did it, and also it didn't distract from the stream at all, I think. It was fluid, and you guys didn't even know that I was doing some admin on the side, did you? So when we finally finish this game, can we have a shirt featuring all of our friends that you murdered? I mean, I can maybe put their names on a shirt. I don't think I can put their likenesses on a shirt. I think I might get in a bit of trouble. It could just be RIP and then all the names. That wasn't me forgetting all the names. I know all the names all too well. Don't even worry about it. Ben Smells has grown to level 10. Huge news. I just won't wear it around my uncle that works for Nintendo. Okay, well, you got me. You're tempting me now. I found a chunky, coquettish Ampharos pic if you want it. What does that... I mean, I'd like to see it. I'm not going to put it... I may not put it on stream, but by all means, send it to me. It sounds important. It sounds like something I'm going to want to see. Sounds like something I'm going to want to slap these peepers on. You know what I'm saying? It's never too early it's never too early for one of those. Ben Smells grew to level 11. Speaking of merch, how is the new test merch, Ben? It all looks great. Really happy with it. There may or may not be a merch-related announcement on tomorrow's stream. Bum, 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 bum. There is one item that I'm a little concerned about. So what I did there is I actually just lied to you, but that was not intentional. That was me just thinking through. In fact, not thinking. There was one piece that I'm a little bit on the fence about. I've actually emailed Streamlabs merch for their advice on what they think of what has happened potentially. It's not bad. It's just it hasn't printed quite the way I would have liked. So even though that item may well appear in a video announcing the new merch, I might not actually publish it on the store until I've gotten to the bottom of what's going on. So More lies. Will he ever stop lying? It's in the Discord. Okay, let's have a look. By the way, there's a... Oh. Well, I don't know what to think of that. There is a Ben is streaming things channel on the Worst Games Ever Discord, by the way. Should I show that? I think I might have to. Only briefly, but I think I might have to show that on stream. Everyone, if you have children in the room, maybe consider not having children in the room. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. But thick. It's gone. Was it ever here? No one. You'll never know. No one will believe you. No one will believe that you saw our thick boy. Oh, we fell off. Why doesn't my Ampharos look like that? I hope that is against terms of service. You hope what was against terms of service, huh? What do you hope was against terms of service? I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, I like paralyzing Pokemon just by existing. That's pretty cool. 31. Great job, Shauna. Shauna's doing a wonderful job of sharing her XP. Ben Smells, not quite close enough to leveling up, but we're getting there. Haven't actually sped up the game yet. Quite enjoying doing this at a more leisurely pace and having a conversation, you know, about thick Ampharos. Oh.
He shall be availing you for therapy following the assault upon my eyes.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was corrupted by dark forces beyond my control. Ben Smells grew to level 13. Just in case you were curious. So what sort of... I sort of forget the moveset that Gary ended up with. Gary had Thunder, he had Ice Fang, he had Bite or Crunch, and then he had something else. I can't remember what it was. But is that the sort of build we want for Ben Smells with a Z? Do we want to follow a similar trajectory? Thick Ampharos next Ben XT roster member when? Welcome to Ben XT, thick Ampharos. I don't think we can get that thick. I think it's not. What is happening? My brain just completely shut down mid-sentence. I'm just stunned. I'm just thinking about Ampharos again. We could certainly try. Physical moves are better for Gary. Okay. What is the plan for the stream today then, Ben? Are we going to Are we doing a gym to improve my chance of Pokémon for my channel points? No. In fact, we finished the last gym last week. We've actually done it. We've completed all the gyms. What we need to do is go into Dragon's Den, which is what it's actually called. I'm not just being a silly bugger. Oh, brilliant. What's this poll now? Oh, okay. Well, no, that's great. If Ben Smell with a Z evolves at level 20, is Ben allowed to rename it, yes or no? That would be helpful. We do need to go to Dragon's Den because the gym leader who mercilessly took Ball Boy and Disco Gary from us last week is holding the gym badge hostage. She won't actually give it to us until we go into Dragon's Den. There's a few trainers in there, which is why we're getting prepared. They're not nearly as scary as she was in terms of the Pokemon that they've got, but even so, we don't want to go in unprepared. And then once we've done that, we should be able to make our way to Victory Road, which is a long cave that leads up to the Elite Four. Now, the Elite Four, they're not the end game, but for now, for all intensive purposes, that's right. they are the end game. And so Victory Road is where we'll be training up after that. So I'm confident that we can get our party up to the point where we can get through Dragon's Den today, and then hopefully make our way to Victory Road and find a good place to start training. So, there we are. Great, so a lot of you are saying no. Ben Smells with a Z has just gone up to level 14. I can't tell what that bottom option is. It's too small for me. My eyes. Ben, do what you want. Okay, well, see, I feel like by putting the Ben do what you want bit on there, we've actually removed any chance, or we've lessened the chance of it being yes, because Ben do what you want is essentially yes. That's what is allowed to means. So if the yes is, this is politics. You're doing politics on me. If the yeses and the Ben do what you want combined, the answer is no. It remains as Ben Smells with a Z. Brent's calling. Shit, he's got a good fact. Hi, Brent. What's up? Tell me about Bill. Sup? This is Brent. How are you? Did you know? Abra was the first Pokemon that Bill apparently caught, so that's it then. Glad. So glad. So we will take Ben Smells with a Z to the Elite Four. Great. It was a 50-50. Was it a 50-50? Did it hop up at the end? I didn't see that. I vote we add another Z. Please no. Oh, it went up at the end. Right, so it was a tie. So do we need to poll again, but maybe just the two options this time? I don't know. I feel like people are going to vote for no, it has to remain as Ben Smells, because they know. They know that it upsets me. They know that I'm going to lose sleep over it. It's cruel and unusual, and I do feel punished. Pew. Ben Smells with a Z has grown to level 15. Tackle? That's huge! Congratulations, Ben Smells with a Z. Hey, Disco Gary could have a tag partner. Disco Gary and Ben Smells. All I need to do is duplicate Gary's character model and make him blue. Great. Not a problem. Right, up you go, Ampharos. How do we feel about Ben Reeks? Come on now. Please. This is such a lovely little training area. Very chill. All aboard Wet Boy. And up we go. At some point, hopefully, we'll get a Water Stone and maybe a Fire Stone, so we can evolve Flame Boy and Wet Boy. I did see that there was an exploit, actually, to basically force the game to get these guys to call you. And you just keep going to your mum at home and setting daylight saving time like on and off, and it keeps moving the clock ahead, and then I think eventually they'll call you. But they may want a rematch sometimes. I'm not sure if that's in HeartGold or if that was the original game. Same principle probably applies, but I don't actually know. Can Ben rename Ben Smells at Evolution? The no's still have it so far. Okay, we're creeping up. Listen, if it was yes, I would still name it something silly. In fact, I would poll people on what they would like. I think it should be insert new musical genre Gary. It could be Blues Brother Gary, because he's blue, you know? Rave Gary. I don't know. We've got options, you know? Scar Gary. Exactly. Yacht Rock Gary. How do I vote? It should be pinned at the top of the chat. It should be, anyway. I can see it. If you're on a web browser, you may need to refresh, but it should just be right at the top of the chat. A little drop down. Just gonna keep punching. Not Jazz Gary. We could do Jazz Gary. Jazz Gary's nice. Acid House Gary. Not calling him that one. Grunge Gary. Gary Smells. Fuck's sake. Well, the yays have it on the recount. Now, bear in mind, we do have limited space to rename Gary. We're not... Stop bringing up Gary Glitter. Like, only 2 of you have done it, but that's too many. You've got to stop. Dubstep Gaz. All valid options. Level 16. We're creeping up. We are getting there. A succulent Chinese Gary. Gary Ben Smells with a Z. So the yeses have it now. We can rename Ben Smells with a Z to something more appropriate for Gary. In fact, I tell you what. Why don't we just do a rename in the chat? How does that sound? I swear to God, if all of you put Ben Smells, I'm going to be cross, but Trowling Badger, if you would like to call for a new name in the chat, you may do so. Chat, please. Trowling Badger will say go when you can put your name in, okay? It could be worse, it could be better. It could be hard on. We'll just have to see what happens. Tell you what, it's a lot slower, not sped up, isn't it? By definition. Oh, he's done it. We've got lots of things in there. I can't even see Trowling Badger's message. Where is it? Did Trowling Badger put a message in? I was going to say, he didn't even say it yet. What's wrong with you all? Jesus, there was just a huge list of names just went up. I was like, he hasn't even typed anything in the chat. It's like, have I shadow banned him accidentally? Good Lord, people. So desperate. Some of those were horrible as well. Smen Bells? Come on. This is a disaster. Right, okay. It's done. We've got it. Gonzo Noises has named Gary's successor as Pisco Gary. Pisco Gary. I like it. I'm happy with that. Badger Smells. Fuck's sake. Our new Gary will be Pisco Gary. I know some people will be sad that it doesn't insult me in some way, but I like it. I'm okay with hashtag not my Gary. Hashtag none of our Garys. Remember, Pisco Gary is not here to replace Disco Gary. We will always have Disco Gary. Yellow Sprite, please. Okay. I'll do that. Rick Drinks Beer, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months I've arrived late. Is everyone still alive? Yes, everyone is still alive. And we have a brand new friend. That being Pisco Gary, who is now level 16, currently called Ben Smells with a Z. So, right. We've got to forge ahead towards this evolution now. Only a few more. Some of these names, they're crude. They're crude. Singing all that out of time. $17. Cool. I want one of our friends to call us in a minute. I know we've already spoken to Lyra and Brent, but there we are. Hopefully. Hello. Yes. There's lots of fish up here. I don't know if you like fish, actually. I assume you do because you're a cat, but I'm not sure. You have strong feelings on fish? Hmm? Do you? Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to pick you up now, and you're not going to like it. But you're within You're within yoinking distance, so you have been yoinked. Look. Hey. No, alright. Well, you can go down there. There you go. Now, Pippa, if you were watching the Death Stranding stream last night, I was talking about Pippa's new bowl. Because Pippa, despite there being no threats to her food, and being the weight of about 3 sheets of A4 paper and the size of a stuffed animal, wolfs down her food with such alarming speeds that she has taken to regurgitating it all over the floor. So we have purchased her a bowl with a spiral in it to slow her down from eating. That was a bit too complicated for her last night. She got the bits that were readily available, and then as far as she was concerned, the bowl was empty. There's nothing left in there. And when I went down this morning, she'd not eaten any more of it. So I think she's feeling a bit hard done by, because she thought we only served her a tiny bit of food. But we're going to try again tonight, aren't we? We are, because you need to learn how to use your swirly bowl. Because otherwise you're going to be sick, because you're stupid. You're a stupid cat. Yeah, okay. Oh, tackle. Didn't mean to do that. And we missed it as well, Pippa. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Primeval259, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months, happy Tuesday, my dudes and dudettes. Hope everyone is enjoying this typically British wet summer's day. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day as well. Are we going to get a pip down? Are you going to give us a pip down? Oh. Oh, boy. We've got it. We've got it. It's happened. The pip is down. Yeah. Show her it spinning. The bowl. She'll just be confused. She's not very bright, bless her. She's doing her best. It's like, Father, why have you given me small bowl now? Where is my food, Father? She has unlimited biscuits, I should point out. Like, she's not being deprived of food. She loves her wet food and she just eats it too quick. Because you're a silly Billy. Shauna, punch. Straw Hat NPC, thank you so much indeed for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Pleasure to have you be a part of what we're doing here. Yes, Pippa. Thank you so much. Do we need to update the pip down emote to match the new wonderful design? That's a good point, C. Bennett. I should do that, shouldn't I? Massive thank you again to Danji's Designs for making that for me. It is magnificent. Excellent. Right. We're going to kill a bit more of the local wildlife now. Yes, Pippa, we are. We're going to do it. Love that noise. Never going to get tired of that noise. Oh, and now the Pippa hair starts to migrate. So there is nothing at the moment, at present, that I need in the Pokemon trading card game. However, if you would like to add me, you can do so. As you can see on my message there, I ran out of the time restoring items, and if you add me and then like my showcase, which you can do every day, I get a free shop token. And I'll do the same. I'm going through my community showcases and I'm liking everyone on my friends list that gets shown to me. Oh, bye, Pippa. And that way we all get free shop tokens and we can use it to buy things that we deserve, like biscuits and air fresheners, toothpaste, that sort of stuff. All the important things, you know, that you need in everyday life. Ben Smells with the said very good there. Larger Than Life, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months, good morning. I hope you're all very well. Joy to you all and to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Will you be watching the Pokemon Presents later? Updates are plenty and hopefully talk of Johto Pocket Packs. I certainly will be. When is it? Is it on at a reasonable time for the UK? I won't be doing a live reaction, obviously, but I will be watching in my spare time. I downloaded the trading card game earlier, played it for 5 minutes, and then deleted it because it seemed like there was very little to actually do. It's definitely a passive experience. It's a thing you check in on. which I appreciate if you're looking for something to do, perhaps isn't quite as stimulating, but it just sort of, it's nice to have rolling in the background. So, 1:30 p.m. Oh, 2 p.m. Okay. How long is it? If it's 2 p.m, we could watch it straight after the stream. As part of the stream. Half an hour-ish. I could stretch for that. You guys want to watch Pokemon Presents together? We could do that. We could do that at the end of the stream. Dun, 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 dun. So is it 1:30 or 2? A couple of people have said 2. One of you saying 1:30. I don't actually know. I'm not sure. Only 2 more levels of Ben Smells' sad face. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bo-do-di-do-do. Cool, well, we'll do that then. I might be feeling a bit mental around that time because I won't have had my lunch yet. And I'll have only had water and delicious Aldi Red Thunder, but that's the breakfast and the fuel of champions, so no problems there. I did actually allow myself some toast this morning. That was quite exciting. Some peanut butter toast. Mmm. Hey Ben, can we get a pets channel in the Worst Games Ever Discord? A pets channel? Possibly. I mean, there are a lot of channels already, and my fear is we don't want a channel for every single conceivable topic because then half of them won't be used. There's already a few channels that go pretty unused as it is, so I think we'd rather probably keep it consolidated into the Your Creations tab that already exists, that a lot of people share their pets in anyway. We could rename it to Your Creations and Pets, but we don't want to diversify too much, if that makes sense. In fact, let me see. Can I do it? A channel for toast, please. Well, I mean, who am I to disagree with that? There we are. There's a link if you're in the live chat there. You can join the Worst Games Ever Discord. Lots of lovely folks in there talking about all sorts of stuff, and you can also talk about my streams as well in the dedicated channel. Your creations and pets and everything else. Yes, exactly. And toast. Confirmed Ben does not want diversity. That's it. That's what I said. Those are my feelings. Okay, cool. People are confirming. Scarf and Jericho, thank you very much. 2 p.m. for the Pokemon Presents. All right, well then, about 10 to, I'll need to make some adjustments to my stream layout because it's obviously not set up for that at all. But that shouldn't take long. I didn't realize people posted their pets in there. I just love animals and want to see them. Oh, well then you need to go check out that channel. There's a lot of pet action. There is, I'm not sure if the owner of Snowy the Hedgehog is in the live chat currently. But there is a pet hedgehog in there too. So, pretty exciting stuff. Keep forging ahead with just Thundershock. Should probably go and replenish my supply of Thunder Punch, which appears to be a tad more powerful. Not that we're experiencing any particular problems here. Right, another level up for Shauna. I'm going to have to stick this on fast forward soon. This is, as much as I've been enjoying playing it at a snail's pace, we're not making nearly enough progress for our stated goal, so let's get low fight. Jesus. Right. Let's go. Up and down. Kill all of the Mons. Stated mission. Murder it. Have you done the Safari Zone yet? Oh boy, have I. You should have seen it. That Safari Zone didn't know what hit it. It was me. And I fucked up straight away and we had to leave. So, Ben Smells level 19. 3 hours Shauna punching stream. Hopefully not. Hopefully on fast forward we'll get Shauna up, leveling up a bit faster. And once Ben Smells with a Z gets strong enough, he'll be able to hold his own. And we won't have to use this EXP share bollocks, which is slowing everything down. So, we're nearly there, though. Nearly there. I feel like that's all I've been saying for the last 3 streams. Like, oh, nearly at level. Oh, just one more level to go. Halfway there now. Just a bit more. Just a little bit further to go. I'm up to 250 hourglasses ahead of the next set release. Can't wait to have 20 minutes of fun, followed by a month of desperately asking people for the 3 cards I need. Yeah, that's very much how I feel as well. I got the last Eevee card I needed for the final challenge, which was one of those EX Vaporeons, I think. So I got my... Jesus, that's... I don't know if you can hear that. That's the world's loudest ice cream van. Brent's calling. Oh, we missed it. Fuck, I missed Brent. But I've got my Eevee emblem now, so that's done. And now, yeah, I'm just stocking up on items and hoarding things ready for the next pack to drop, and then oh, and then I'm just gonna try and get most of them in one go. Here we go, everyone. What? What? He's coming back! He's coming back! He's here! Pisco Gary has arrived, and without much further ado, we're gonna go get him renamed. That's the wrong one, Ben. It's that one. Oh, it's making me emotional. Someone said that they would like a yellow image for Pisco Gary. Let me just find it. Let me just find our sprite for Gaza. Gary, 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 Gary. Right, time to get yellow. Adjustments, hue. Right, nearly there. Don't mind me just doing my grim work. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. I swear I deleted that. Pisco Gary. Okay. Perfect. I told you I deleted it. It's not on my computer anymore, so I don't know what you just saw. This is it, isn't it? The guy who lives in the rules boss tent. This is Jaundice Gary. Yeah, go on. Rate the name of my Pokemon. It's Ben Smells with a Z. Ben Smells with a Z, is it? That is a decent nickname, but I can give it a nicer name? How about it? Okay, then what should the new nickname be? The new nickname... That's right. I said what I said. Pisco. Gary. Perfect. Done. How about that? From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Pisco Gary. It is a better name than before, isn't it? Good for you. Thanks, mate. Our team's starting to look a little bit... I feel a bit happier now that there's a Gary, you know? Now, this Gary is not nearly strong enough yet. This Gary's going to need to be coddled a bit by Shauna, I think, before he's ready to fly solo, as it were. But for now, we're going to head back to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninky Minjaj. We're off. Anyway, what were we doing? We were listening to the same lo-fi we've been listening to for months. Oh, lo-fi music was muted. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Love that dueling tunes. Sounds great. No, Ben, we stopped going to the beach yesterday, remember? Oh, God. Not that beach. As it turned out on last night's stream, apparently there's more than one beach in Death Stranding, and it's hierarchical as well. Like, there's a main beach that everyone wants to get to. Bollocks. He's talking bollocks, and everyone's letting him get away with it, and I'm fed up. I'm fed up of this. I'm fed up of this nonsense. He shouldn't be allowed. Anyway. Now we're just going to murder some more sea creatures. Is there anywhere with a more reliably strong set of sea creatures that we could be training up against? I don't think there is, really. I mean, possibly in one of the caves or to the right of... Maybe if we go to Blackthorn and make our way back from there, there'll be some water with some high-level stuff in it, potentially. Hello, the Firewall. No one's dead yet. And guess who's back from the dead? Peep the party lineup. That would have sounded cooler if I managed to say it without tripping over my words, but point still stands. We got Discharge. We're going to replace Tackle with that. Or Thundershock. Probably Thundershock? Just waiting for a member of the Pokemon Council to tell me no. Probably Thundershock. Just waiting for a member of the Pokemon Council to tell me. That's right. Swap it for Thundershock. No, swap it for Tackle. Swap it for Thundershock. Tackle. Okay, there we are. Right, that's it. Don't know if Seed Plummy is leading me astray or not. But it's not a bad decision. So I think we're all... Pisco Gary, level 21. Huge. Brent's calling. Shit. What you got to say, Brent? So, this is Brent, how are you? Did you know Bill appears to like the lady at the flower shop? So that's it then. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we stopped. I'm so glad we stopped on fast forward just so we could hear from Brent there with an important Bill update, everyone. Well. Get that hot goss. I didn't realise. Have we had that one before? About the flower shop lady? I don't think I've heard that. This is new information to me. Brent paying dividends there. There we are. Just a bit of discharge for all of the sea life here. Ecological disaster declared off the coast of Cyanwood as Amphi discharges in the sea. There we go. Everything's fine. Level 25 on there. Well, it was anyway. It's dead now. Okay, once we've run out of discharge, I'm going to heal up and we're going to fly somewhere else and check out the water situation there. If we can reliably be battling against things in the mid-20s, that would be good. That would be a good place for us to be, I think. Pisco Gary, level 22. So we now need to go back to Goldenrod, actually, before we do that and get Blizzard. Do we want Disco Gary to have Blizzard? Do we want to buy Thunder for Amphi? Is there any moves that I should be buying for these guys, basically? Because that is a good time to grab them and teach them it. Kill it, Shauna. Kill them all. Fire Blast? Is Fire Blast? I thought we just got rid of Fire Blast, didn't we? Or does Flame Boy already know that? Ice Fang at level 32 is better for Gary. Okay, so we don't do that. We don't get Blizzard. Do we get him Thunder? Do we buy Gary Thunder? Those are all too low accuracy. Earthquake and Ace Beam are on Victory Road, I believe. Okay, cool. Then we'll go for those. So we'll leave it then. We don't need to pick up any items for any of our team, right? We're all happy. I believe Chunk Boy has now learned Earthquake. Would love to see the moves you've got, mate. Oh, they're down there. No, that's Judas. So why does Chunk Boy know Fly? Okay, we got Earthquake. That's great. So really, we just want to level up Disco Gary as is. Lyra's calling. Hi, Lyra. What you saying now? Hello, this is Lyra. How are you? I was walking along with Marill by my side when I turned to look at it and saw it evolving into a Zoomeril. How many times can this fucking Marill evolve, Lyra? You can't keep calling and telling me this story like it's just happened. I was so surprised. I didn't think something like that would happen. Well, I'll talk to you later, Bonklin. Click. At least you said goodbye this time. So, we go Snorth. We're going Snorth. Snorth Sweest. So Blackthorn. There's got to be some water around here that we can surf on. Do some murdering. Boo, 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 boo. There's water north, obviously, but it's not very good water. And this water we can't get to. Surf to the right of hometown. Oh, really? Can we... I know we can surf there, but... What level are the Pokemon back there? Worth a look. New Bark Town. Will Mother heal us? Mother should heal us up, right? In lieu of a Pokemon Center, or do we need to go... This is a new route, technically. So we can catch a Pokemon here? I think? Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, because this is Kanto, isn't it? Hey! Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegame app and see. Yeah, I didn't... to be honest, I've never sort of... Not sequence broke, but I've never come here this early. What can we do over here? Yeah, so now we're in Kanto. Well, we're on the way to Kanto anyway. Route 27, yeah, because there's Victory Road. Okay, cool. Right, so... Yeah. Yeah, we can catch a new friend. Tojo Falls, the link between Kanto and Johto. Do we have Waterfall? We've probably been given Waterfall at some point, right? Right, let's see what level these guys are. We can catch one of them. What is it going to be? We have one of those, so that's not useful at all, and it's also not very high level. So discharge it and send it on its way. That's fine. We only took one additional step and we're in another battle, and this time it's against one of these, which we have, and so there we are. Kill it, and we move along. No, it's just an item over here anyway. No, don't. Leave the trees alone. Rare candy. Great. Teach Gary Waterfall. It's useful for endgame travel and a really good physical water type move. Okay, I will do that. Just gonna boot scoot my way back over here. Right, so we've got to go through the falls anyway, I think, if we want to continue. Let's have a look. Bag. Waterfall. Where is it? I do have it. Great. Okay. That is high power. It charges the foe. The user charges the foe at an awesome speed. The user charges the foe. Charges at the foe? Doesn't matter. Pisco Gary. Got a new move for you, bud. Excellent. So what's in the cave? Are we going to be in real trouble when we go in the cave? What level are things in the cave? There's a Poissy Wren! Right, cross your fingers we don't get murdered in here. Can I... May I use Waterfall? Maybe I'm not allowed to use it yet because I haven't beaten the final gym, technically. Even though we fucking have. Yeah, see, she's holding the badge to ransom, so we can't go anywhere. But we can see if there's any Pokemon in here. It's going to be a Magikarp, isn't it? It's a Slowpoke. That's an alright level. We already have one of those, though. So, chat, if we're naming a new Mon, I will only say go when Ben asks if we're ready. Please wait until you actually see go. Sorry, Trailing Badger. Getting it in the neck just for doing his job. Okay. Level 35, Shauna. Come on, give us something new. Nope. Alright, these are all level 20, so it's not great in here for leveling up either. That's a Poissy Wren. Goldeen. Level 23 Pisco Gary. Dragon Rage. I mean, over Splash? Sure. But I imagine Dragon Rage is not going to stay with us, right? Probably. Another Poissy. Ooh, Poissy Wren.
Poissy Wren.
Was that not your encounter? Oh shit, it was. Well, I could have sworn we already had one of those. Never mind. Turns out we can't catch a Pokemon in this area now because I've made a tactical error. It's not the first, and I promise you, look at me, I promise you, it won't be the last. So if we wanted a Poissy Wren, then we can't have it. But the good news is that we're going to catch a Poissy Wren right here, okay? We're going to catch a Poissy Wren in this water. Just you wait. Here we go. It's a Poissy Wren. No, it's not. But the next one, I'm feeling pretty confident that it's a Poissy Wren. Here comes Poissy Wren. Not yet, though. But the next one is going to be Poissy Wren. So, Lyra's calling. I don't care, though. Sorry, Lyra. It's not that one either. But presumably the one after that is likely to be Poissy Wren. No? Okay. So, it's probably this one. This one's going to be the Poissy Wren. But it's not... But not yet. Not in deep water, methinks. Well... Joke's on you, because this one is actually... It's not Poissy Wren yet. However, I bet you feel pretty silly, because here comes Poissy... It's another one that's not Poissy Wren. Okay. In fact, we could have caught that one. So now we can't catch anything here either. So I fucked that up. Never mind. This route is a write-off. So we'll just leave. So we didn't even want to be here anyway, I feel. Like, I'm getting sort of bad vibes from this route. Not... It's sort of elitist, actually, this route. So... Not a big fan of that. Am I not allowed to fly? Oh, is it because I'm technically not in Johto anymore? Never mind. We'll just have to go. I didn't want to catch a Pokemon in this area anyway, so... I don't know why you're all laughing. Because this is exactly what I wanted. You know, see, that could have been a Poissy Wren. But of course, we now can't catch a Poissy Wren because we... Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. So, whatever. Who gives a shit? Not me. Cool as a cucumber. Let's find somewhere to level up. I'm going to go back into the ice cave and see if we can find anything. See you later, Iron. Iron, thank you for being here. We, however, are not done. We are going back into the cave. And we're going to see if we can find some non-frozen water in there. I don't know how likely this is, or if I'm making a big mistake. And now he can't get back. Okay. No, this is probably a fool's errand, isn't it? There's not much point in being here. Don't help me now. Don't help me. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Swinub. Look at that stupid thing. It'll never amount to anything. Kill it. Shit. Flame Boy. Get it. Ooh. Blast it. Don't endure. Come on now. Crunch it. Right, let's get out of here. Easy peasy. No, it's not. It's not. It's actually difficult. Lemon difficult. Don't help me, though. Here we go. This is the one. This is where we get out. Here we go. Here we go. Not quite, though. Nearly. Right, how do I hit that? This is it. This is where we escape. Fuck! We went through exactly the same thing last time. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Help! I almost certainly do have an escape rope, but this is it. This is, unfortunately, I have done this to myself. I deserve this, and this is where we're going to stay until I learn my lesson. Alright, first try. Didn't even break a sweat. At no point did I think, this is it now. Holy shit, this is where I live forever. This is awful. I was super chilled the whole time. You guys saw how chill I was, didn't you? Like, this guy was he wasn't even a little bit worried. He knew it'd be fine. Right, let's heal up. I think we might go back to the safari zone, but head down to that bit of water instead. It's a little bit of backtracking, but if I remember rightly, maybe the Pokemon are a little stronger there? A little bit more diverse. Can we go? It's probably easier to go to Cyanwood and walk up from that way, I think. Anyway. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Do it! Do a fly! And take us over to this lovely, lovely little seaside town. And oh, wrong. Oh, pardon me. Oh, so sorry. Oh, terribly sorry. I'm just gonna squeeze through here. Nyum. Lovely. And then we need to go in here. We're going down. Do not get blown up by a Geodude this time. And this is where we're going to train. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. We've decided we've had enough. Hopefully, the Mons here... Oh, look, a water dog. The Mons here are actually weaker than where we were before, which feels pretty fucked up because this is a slightly later area. No, that's a little more... Do water Pokemon come any higher than like level 25? Because that seems to be all we're able to find in this game. Pisco Gary level 24. As has been stated numerous times by members of the Pokemon Council, HeartGold and Soul Silver, or Heart and Gold, more accurately perhaps, not the best for having anywhere to grind to level up. No really good place to do that, which is a real shame. Leaves us slightly in the lurch here. Pisco Gary, come on! Not long before he's gonna come out and do some battles all by himself. Look at him go. Look at Bonklin go. A water dog like the one we killed. That's right, we killed him, not me. We. It was a group effort. Everything here is so weak. At least Shauna's getting up there. I think the highest level trainer that we can expect to face in Dragon's Den is has a level 37 something, and all of them are weak to electricity apart from a couple of dragon types which are weak to ice, of course, and we've got a gigantic ice boy who's ready to rock and roll. So I feel like the team of Shauna and Chunk Boy should probably be able to get us through that cave pretty easily. I know that there's a set of twins in Dragon's Den as well, so it will be a double battle. So we need to make sure that Shauna is front-loaded at the party alongside Chunk Boy. But apart from that, I think, touch wood, we should be good. But we just need to get Shauna up to 40, and it is an arduous task while she's dragging Disco Gary up by his gills in the background. But this will put Disco Gary in good standing to level up on his own. So... Level 25 Disco Gary. Disco Gary very nearly able to stand on his own 2 feet here. And train up all by himself. Big boy. Big boy Gary. I'm also not sure how much money we've got, but I know we shouldn't waste it, because it should all be spent on healing items. But part of me wants to spend loads of money on, like, Carbos and whatever else to, like, boost his stats. So he's super powerful. In fact, we got a couple of those items in our inventory, because we haven't used them yet. It's a good thing we didn't, because I probably would have used them on OG Gary or Ball Boy, and that would have been a waste in hindsight, so never mind. Right, we'll exhaust all of her electric type moves. She's got quite a few. If she's doing one-hit kills, we're in pretty good stead here to just inch towards a few more levels, potentially, while we're down here. At least one more. And then Gary takes the stage. And if we find a Geodude, we're fucking running. We are running away. Of course, Duronk is waiting in the wings as well. In the daycare center currently. So we're not wasting any sort of Pokemon level atrophy by potentially subbing Duronk out temporarily and putting them in a box. But I believe the role previously filled by Duronk is currently being filled by Mamosween, the hefty boy in the bottom left of the HUD. So assuming no disasters, Duronk may sort of be a semi-retired member of the party, which makes me very sad, because Duronk has been with us since the... You want to learn Leah? What was that? Yeah, give up on Leah. Gary, what are you doing learning Leah? Come on. But it's all good news, really, because Duronk has contributed massively, and you know what? Judas has also contributed massively as well, and Judas still in the party. Is Judas going to give us a tactical edge in the Elite Four? Are there any Pokemon weak to flying type moves who can't just zap Judas to death immediately with some electricity? Because that would be pretty harrowing. Judas did save our butts last week. Judas deserves all the flowers Judas gets. Some fighting types. Okay, cool. So when we face Bruno, that's right, I remember his name. In the Elite Four, we're going to want to have Judas standing by. And hopefully she doesn't get punched into smithereens, so... Still making that good progress. The lo-fi music is still on. There we are, it's back now. Okay. This has been nice. This has been a nice start to the stream. I say start. We're about halfway through it now. But it could have been another disastrous beginning, and I feel like we've rebounded in a significant way, in that we've made no progress through the actual game, but no one's died. Pisco Gary has joined the lineup. We've seen thick Amphos, and I think we all needed that today as a morale boost. And I don't have it saved on my computer for later, so I don't know why you keep saying that. We're getting there. We will bounce back. We will persevere. We will continue in the memory of all who we have lost. And it's only going to get more painful if we lose people as the game goes on because they're going to be higher and higher level. Some people in the Discord actually were suggesting some solutions to that, in that if it's a full party wipe, then obviously we're going to have to continue playing with whatever Pokemon we've still got in the box. However, they suggested, and I'll leave it up to you guys if you think this is fair or not, that we could potentially use like a rare candy exploit to duplicate loads of rare candies just to avoid the grind. Not to cheat and get them to like level 7 million or whatever, but just get them up to the lowest level of the previous party that had been taken out. And that way, so that the playthrough can continue without it then potentially being 3 streams of just training, maybe more, we could use the candies to get sort of back up to kind of the level where we were. It'll still be devastating, and we'll still have to scramble to make do, of course, because we won't have our perfect party. We'll just have to use what we've got available. But could be a solution to keep the playthrough going without bringing it to a grinding halt. So chat seems to be thinking that's fair, which is nice, because I know that we're all sticklers for the rules of a Nuzlocke. We're not going to bring any party members back to life, nothing like that. But it will eliminate the grind aspect of having to rebuild again. You have to grind off screen, though at that point we won't know if you use the candies. True, but also, I mean, again, that feels like... I feel like grinding off screen is in some ways worse, because I could be doing all sorts off screen that you never know about. You wouldn't know what sort of nonsense I'd be up to. Even if I didn't actually do anything, it would feel unfair to the playthrough. You know, obviously I'm playing Dark Souls on a Thursday, and Sunday just gone, I spent basically the whole day grinding for levels, so that Barb Pistotier would be better prepared for the next stream. That's okay, because the point of those streams isn't if Barbara dies, it's game over. You know, that's not what we're doing. But on the Nuzlocke streams, I feel like you guys have to be party to what I'm doing, because you got to keep me honest. So, but anyway, I'd love to be killing all these things, but we are sadly out of moves, so we must keep running away. The vast majority of Nuzlocke streamers use candy exploits. See, that's interesting. I would have thought that would fly in the face. That would ruffle a lot of feathers. I assumed you guys wouldn't be very cool with that suggestion at all, to be honest. I thought you'd be like, no. If you let these Pokemon die, you need to start again. But I'm glad that you're on board with that idea in principle. Anyway, I think certainly it used to be the case. Pokemon Council can put me right here, but it felt like back in the old days, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, using the rare candy or the item duplication glitch with missing no. When I leveled up a Pokemon from scratch with rare candies, they never felt as strong, or never seemed to be as strong as if I'd actually trained them up legitimately. Is there any truth to that if you level up a Pokemon with a rare candy, they don't get quite as many stat increases as they would do if you leveled them up legitimately? Because I've always wondered, or if that used to be the case and now is no longer the case, or what have you. Because then that presents its own issues, potentially, where we pump them full of rare candies. And then, yes, they're the right level, but they're not as strong. It's because they don't get EVs from rare candies. What's EVs? What is EVs? I don't know what EVs are. You're gonna have to break it down. But explain it to me like I'm 5, and I've just used the rare candy glitch. But I don't understand why my level 100 Pikachu is really weak. Effort value. Wow. Okay. And what is an effort value in the context of leveling up? But you guys are all saying yes, you do get less from using a rare candy to level things up. They get stat boosts for defeating Pokemon. Okay, cool. Right. So there is absolute truth to it then. So if we do end up having to boost our party with rare candies, they won't be as strong, regardless of what their level is. So if you defeat a Pokemon with speed, you level up speed, etc. Interesting. Okay. Right. So yes, it will mean that our Pokemon have a better chance at defeating, whatever challenges they come up against, but they're not going to be as powerful as grass-fed, honest, earned level, let's say, 50 Pokemon. Interesting. But it will mean that we can continue to play, even if it's like sort of diminishing returns. Which is nice. So that is part of why rare candies to skip the grind is fine for most Nuzlocke, since you technically miss out on EVs for doing it. Interesting. Thank you. I am learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. All of our Pokemon, we've done it the right way so far. We'll see if we can continue that. Right, I'm going to take away the XP share, and we're going to level up Ampharos in here. I don't know, actually. This might be a terrible idea. Well, not against a bird. We can kill a bird. That's fine. But we might encounter some issues. Oh, and another bird. You know what? Actually, it's fine so far. I'm just worried about when we encounter something that we are not so suited for, like that. Yeah, well, I mean, that was going to happen, wasn't it? There we are. Never mind. Level 38. Come on. Oh, it feels like a waste of time to use an item there. They are Kobe Wagyu free-range grass-fed Pokemon. They are, yes. In the eyes of the Pokegods, they will be flawed Pokemon, but they will let us keep playing instead of having to do this. Hey, he's blue. Why isn't he yellow like he is on the HUD? Huh? Right, Pisco Gary. Time to earn your stripes, my friend. That did not do much damage. Okay, well, we got there. Regardless. Diglett. Waterfall. Well, that's going to do the job nicely, isn't it? Right, get on your bike. And let's get some leveling. Does the EXP share also not give the EVs? That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Dragon Rage, that'll do, yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. I hadn't thought about that, because while most of these Pokemon got trained up to about level 30 with the EXP share, from then on they were all their own work. EXP share, as far as I recall, does give EVs. I don't think so. It depends on the game. Okay, so what about this one? Have we fucked up by training these guys with XP share to begin with? Hopefully it's fine. Oh, stop stunning my Pokemon. Christ's sake. I can't control my bike. I'm going too fast. Please, my Pokemon, they're stunned. Cool. Right, back in the stuff. Tauros. Kill it with Dragon Rage. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay, kill it with Dragon Rage again. Great job, Pisco Gary. So I'm training up Pisco Gary right now, but really my priority should be Amphos, because I think Amphos is the only one we're going to need out of these two to get us through Dragon's Den. Yeah, EVs work with EXP share in this game. Great. Okay, so we're not missing out on anything. That's great to know. We'll just murder it however you want, Gary. It's up to you. It's your day. Okay, we've just got to keep an eye out. We can't lose another Gary. I simply refuse to lose a second Gary. Sir, a second Gary has fallen. Let's change. Back to Shauna. And I think we need to get out of here and perhaps go back down to that grass. That grass, that water. Zap those guys, and then I think we're ready to tackle Dragon's Den, you know. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's time. I think it's time to risk it all. By which I mean, I don't think we're risking that much. I think we're in a really good place to take him down, and there's nothing to be scared of. We just need to be sensible. Although even just talking about it is making me a little bit nervous, you know. I'm feeling a tad nervous. The dragons weren't kind to me last time. And I'm worried about it happening again. And I don't want that to happen again. So, beware the double battle in Dragon's Den. Don't worry. I'm going to have my Mamoswine and my Ampharos. That seems like a good tag team, right? For that? Seems like a good one too. We've got the dragon type and we've got an ice type. And we've got Ampharos able to take out the water type with electric type moves. So between them we should be good. Question mark? We should be good. Gonna be cross if Shauna dies. Mamosween was a pain in the ass to level up last time as well. Right, we're leveling up a lot faster now. We don't have Pisco Gary hanging on. Discharge can't hit Mamosween, so it could be nice. Okay. Right. Nearly level 39 now. He said it. He said the thing that he always says to sort of try and break the silence a little bit. Amphosween. Are you implying that there's some sort of photo of like a big Ampharos on my computer? Because I don't think that there's no there's no evidence of that. Absolutely none. 39. So you just take it back. You take that back right now. Hello, TFP Storm. Good afternoon. It's afternoon, isn't it? Good afternoon. Do. And a subscribe, no less. Thank you so much. TFP Storm, welcome to the thickness, my friend. So glad you could join us. Thank you for using your Prime sub here as well. Oh, that was Walt. Damn it. Should I call him back? Do you reckon that was is that the call we were waiting for? If he challenges me to a battle, I'm going to be really cross. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Right, let's see. Oh, that's the fire breather. What's he going to say? Oh, bug catching competition. Okay. Damn it! Shall I try calling the other ones as well just to see if they found anything? Haven't picked up anything yet. There's a good chance that Tully's just going to challenge us to another battle, which I'm a bit not fussed about doing. Ah. Okay, right. We've got nothing. Neither of them have found anything yet. Rubbish. Nearly there now. Unlucky Lovejoy, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months. I forgot you were live. God damn, did we get a new Gary? We certainly did. It was always called Pisco Gary. Don't ask about what its original name was. Don't even... there's nothing to learn from asking that question. So, thank you for the resub. And yes, we do. He's in training. He's not replacing Disco Gary. He's just a very welcome, new, very strong dragon type Pokemon. So, and that's it. Right, we're very nearly there now, and then we're going to go over to Blackthorn, and we're going to give this fucking thing a good go. Oh, right, Thundershock. I should also save it once we get to level 40 as well. An hour and a half's worth of progress. Do not want to fuck that up now, do we? Now I have to know what was his original name. Well, I told you there's absolutely nothing good that you could learn from that. So it's fine. It was always Pisco Gary. Right, let's go get our revenge. It's fucking time. Let's go. Hi Ben, totally unrelated. You smell fragrant today. How could you possibly know that? I'm using a new deodorant, so... Okay. Off we go, everyone. Have I gone in the Pokemon Center yet? No, I haven't. Let's do it. Oh, shit. How did that... I don't know how that got on there. Right. Heal my boys. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Okay. Let's get our party in order. Which trainer are we going up against first? I suppose we're not going to necessarily know until we get in there, so... Chunk Boy definitely needs to be our number 2 here. If not number 1. Okay. Let's do this. This has been a long time coming. It's been like 5 hours in-game. Actually, way more in-game because I play it on fast forward a lot of the time. Now, we've already caught a Pokemon in this area. That, of course, was Ben Smells with a Z. No point in wasting any stuff here. No. Run. Yes, it's another one of you. You're very cool. Leave us alone now. Put Wet Boy and Pisco Gary in the box in case of a squad wipe. You think? Is it? Are we being overly cautious there? I suppose they're not really going to contribute to this, are they? Okay, you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous with your stop in all caps. Please stop attacking me. How many Magikarp are in this fucking pond? Okay. Right. Oh, no, that's the gym. Oh, God, I don't want to come back in here. Right. Yeah, actually, Wet Boy is my... Oh, actually, no, we could bring out Hornboy. Hornboy has Surf, I think. So, why can I... What? Oh, I was moving items. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move Pokemon. So, Wet Boy for... Fuck. Horny Lad? Pisco Gary, taking a little break. That's probably fine, isn't it? Let's go. Okay, take 2. Well, I'm feeling undue stress. Well, actually, perhaps the correct amount of stress, given how terrible it has been for us in this specific shithole town. I'm allergic to everything in here. Please, I don't want to fight you. God, we could have caught a level 19 Magikarp, but we got a level 5 one instead. Right, in we go. What kind of Pokemon does this guy have? Does this guy have dragon types? I have no idea. So we've got Ice Shard. It's not very strong. It's not as strong as Ice Fang, but it's something. Okay, here we go. You How dare you enter uninvited? I was invited. Your fucking gym leader absconded with my bastard gym badge. It's Ace Trainer Kobe. Kobe! Level 37 Dragonair. Chunk Boy. You can do it, my man. I forget which one I want to do. Ice Wind, it's got the fewer PPs. So I assume it means it's more powerful. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Haha! Idiot! Come on. That's one dead dragon. I can't be asked to put Horny Lad back on there, but I'll get rid of these guys. Okay. If you forget, as I do frequently, you can check the move's power by going into Pokemon, then Summary, and check their moves. Okay, I will do that. I think in the newer games you can see it in battle. Summary. 55, 95, 40, 100. Okay, cool. That's fine then. Right. Any good stuff in here? Freebies for me. I'm just going to nick everything that you've left in here because you stole my gym badge, so turnabout's fair play. Right, let's see. New Pokemon time. Potentially. Do you have dragon types? You shouldn't be in here. You shouldn't fucking be in here. How dare you? The chat has become radicalized against dragons by your hatred, Ben. I hope you're proud. Immensely proud. We backed the wrong horse. See? Well, I'll take this one out with Earthquake. And then we'll tag in Ampharos. Oh yes, that's what we like to see. Horsey, yeah, switch out. Ampharos, time to show us what you're made of. Look at that stupid fucking thing. Punch it. Fucking punch it. Yeah. Punch that stupid, adorable little fish. Go on. Yeah! Oh, Cedra, is it? Well, we met your dad last week, and it kicked our ass. Consider this retribution. Shit, it leered at us. Imagine going first and using leer. Ka-chow! Beat up the child for the sins of the father classic. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. If you excuse me, me and my mammoth are just going to squeeze past you there. Right, there are the twins. These guys have a combination of things, I think. But I believe that both of our party members should be fine. Pippa, you're just in time. You're just in time. Yeah, are you going to come up and watch? There's a level 6 Magikarp, Pippa. We've had one of those, so we're not catching that. You coming? No? You're just here to squeak at me and just check that I'm still up here. I am. Oh yes, Pips. Oh yes. It's a stranger. Someone we don't know. Who are you? Let's fight. Okay, twins Clear and Gil. Dratini and Dratini. Oh boy. Okay, if I use Earthquake, it's going to hit everyone, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do Icy Wind. Oh, that only hits both of them. It hits both of them. Great. Do that then. And you... Does Discharge doesn't affect Chunk Boy, right? I saw someone say that. I just want to confirm before I do it. What will happen if you have to catch a dragon? Well, I'll have to talk to Jesus and get back to you about that. But it'll probably sit in the box. No, we may end up using it if we need to. Yes. Oh, Chunk Boy, you beauty. Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. You got anything else? A lot of XP going around. That was it. That was it. Didn't stand a chance. Meanie. I'm not going to apologise for beating a child. You cannot make me. Oh, do I need Whirlpool to get through here? I suppose we do have Horny Lad, and I don't really care about teaching Horny Lad stuff that's going to be useful to get around. Right, new Pokemon. Nope. Don't waste your time, Chunk Boy. Don't you waste your time. You need a whirly-durly, yes. Okay. I will whirl and or durl. Right, we made it. Dragon Shrine. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Well, God forbid they put an entrance on this side, huh? That would be daft. Whirlpool. Yes. It's your lucky day, Horny Lad. Horny Lad wants to learn. Does he? Does she, sorry? Whatever. Right, we got it. We can go now. We can cross the whirlpools. Whirlpoosh. Come on, at least give us something else, you know? Was that a strange noise, Pippa? Did you not know what to make of that? I should have known. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? Getting 10 more Magikarp battles. It's a huge swirl of water. Go on, Horny Lad, get us over. Wow, the power. It's another Magikarp. Are there any other Pokemon here? Were you all lying to me? I'm not seeing any evidence of any other, like, dragons in here, you know? Anything over in that corner? I do need to check, unfortunately. It's a big empty space. How you doing, Mamosween? Chunk Boy seems to want to play with Bonklin. Just a boy and his mammoth. Playing in Dragon's Den. Is there anything? Probably have to go up there in a bit. Never mind. You know what? I'm going to go up now. Can't wait. If you answer questions correctly, you get a Dratini, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, there's nothing there. Ah. These fish. We need to cull the population. There's too many magic carp. Hello, Tori. How you doing? Right. Let's go do this quiz, which I'm definitely not going to know the answers to. In we go, the Sacred Dragon Shrine. Remember me, Claire? I'm back. Oh no, Claire's not even here.
Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokémon to you?
Junior? Friend.
Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battle?
Cheating. Training. Mostly.
Oh, I understand.
What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone.
Oh, I understand.
What is most important for raising Pokemon? Violence. Love.
Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important?
Both.
I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Bonklin, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League.
Oh, here she fucking is. What have you got to say for yourself, asshole? So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail? Question mark. Weird. What? You passed? That can't be! You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. I don't like her. She killed 2 of our Pokemon and she has a horrible attitude. She still owes us a gym badge as well. She ran off. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved.
Claire, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this?
I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it! Bonklin finally received the Rising Badge from Claire. Finally. The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will know you as a trainer and obey your every command without question.
Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has.
I'm lacking 2 Pokemon right now, Claire. Oh my god, she is so fast. Where's she gone?
By the way, have you heard of Lugia? It is a Pokemon said to have lived around Whirl Islands once. Never mind, just mad words of the old.
Okay. And you?
It's been quite some time since the trainer has gained our master's rare approval. In fact, not since Master Lance. You know young Master Lance? He looks so much like our master did in his youth. It's in their blood.
Okay. Where's Claire, please? Claire? I was told I would get a free Pokemon. Was that it? We're free to go? I assume when we leave we're going to get some more dialogue, maybe. I think it's time to celebrate, though, with a Poissy-Ren.
Poissy-Ren.
We deserved that. It's a huge swirl. I will cross it. Can we have a Starmie as well? Only when we get out of this Forsaken Dragon's Den, but yes, I promise. I promise we will. It's just the same guys. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to get out of the water there, but it's fine. There's no poke. Oh, there's Claire. Run away. Okay. Hi, Claire. It's me again. Wait. I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Obtain TM59. That contains Dragon Pulse. Is that good? Well, Dragon Pulse is a kind of... never mind. It's a huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? If you are headed to the Pokemon League, go back to New Barktown and surf along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on, whatever you have to face from now, don't you dare give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. Boo, Claire, boo. What unfinished business do I have? Do I have unfinished business? I don't think I was. I didn't think I did, sorry. Hello? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it's answered for me. Hello, Bonklin, how's it going? I've gotten hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. What's that fucking lunatic got now, eh? What's he bloody got now? Okay, we have made it out, so we, as promised, we do get to have French Starmie. I'm going to get our Pokemon out of the box. There we are. Claire is rude, isn't it? Oh, talk to the old man. Where's... Oh, that old man that I just flew... That old man? The old man I just flew away from? That old man, yeah? That old man. Talk to the old... Which old man? Is it the old man I just flew... Talk to the old man? Anybody else want to tell me to talk to the old man before I talk to the old man? The old man that I just flew away from? That old man? Old man to the talk? Yes, quite. Talk to the old man, you say? Hello, old man. If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. Talk to a different old man. Okay. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. The elder in the den who approved you. What, I have to go back? Oh, really? That guy? But he's so far in. Right, I'm using a fucking repel, though, if I've got any. Maxwell repel. And no, you didn't. I did. Before you say it. Let's go. Hello, old man.
Good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this dragon as proof that I now know your worth. Great.
Okay, everyone remember the rules? Yeah? Trialing Badger will say go, and then it's the first name that shows up after that, alright? So no spamming in the names like you did before, okay? Hey, finally a Pokemon only took 2 hours. Excuse me, we caught a Magikarp and got a Gyarados today. Come on now. Stinky Ben. Steve, Stinky Ben, Thick Noodle, Dead, Ben Fave Type, Ben Smells with a Z, Ashton for some reason, Sandwich Boy, Willie M, Dratton, Slimy, Devil, Carrot, and the winner, Addy, with Eel. All lowercase, which is almost worse than it being a dragon type. I hate how you've stylized that. Eel. Ugh. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. Well, your clan's gross.
You have shown that you can be entrusted with one.
Brilliant. I don't want it, but thanks, though, for that. Right. Do we have... In fact, is this technically a cave? Maybe if I leave this place? I thought he had Dig. I must have gotten rid of Dig. Never mind. I might still have an escape rope on me somewhere, though. What level is our eel? 15. Pokemon Council, isn't that worth putting any effort into? That's a lot. I can't be asked to do that again. I can't be asked to level up anyone else than we've got in the party already. We're off. Whoa! He's going to be sick. You can't be spinning that much. Just send it to the daycare and leave it there. Speaking of which, we should go and check on our daycare because I'm not sure who is... Oh, I do know who's there. We already talked about earlier. Pope Leo, the Raticate, and Daronka there. We could swap one of them out. Eel becomes Dragonite at 55. So we're not that far. If we get him up to our sort of standard level. The Fat Biffer. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Good afternoon to you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's go get our buds out. No. Let's leave Daronk in there, because I would like a really high-level powerhouse should we lose our high-level powerhouse. So we'll leave Daronk in, but we will take out... We just need to make some space, really, to take out Pope Leo from the daycare, and we'll swap it for Eel. Don't do that, it won't evolve. What do I do? What do I do then? Because otherwise it's just going to sit in the box at level 15. Leave it in the box. Okay. Talk to the old man. Hello, Louis J. Weber. How you doing? Good to see you. Right, how's Daronk getting on? How are my boys? Daronk has grown by 2. That's not a lot. Pope Leo's grown by 4. I mean, they are pretty high level, so that's fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. Or use rare candies on it. Nah, not yet. It will go in the box, and if we decide that if we have a party wipe or whatever, and we have to do what I was talking about earlier, and we have to rebuild from Pokemon in our box, then we'll do it. But for now, it's all good. No. We want to bring our buds out, which is, of course, let me just turn their sprites back on. Pisco Gary and Wet Boy. Oh, that's Daronk. There we are. Cool. Well, everybody, it's time. We are able to make our way towards Victory Road. Very exciting. Ba-ba-da-da. So let's fly home. Talk to Mother, who will offer to save money for us, and we don't want to. And I'm going to go visit EE Tim. A reminder that at 2 p.m. we will be live reacting to the Pokémon Presents. So stick around at 2 for that, and we'll watch it together. Let's go talk to Mum, though. A gift note. Oh, no, Professor Elm had something for us, didn't he? Sorry, Mum. I just walked in. She's like, oh, Bonklin? And then he just immediately turns around and leaves again. Oh, God. It's you. My phone pal. Bonklin! Did you already collect 8 badges? That's so cool. The professor is waiting for you. Hi, Bonklin. You never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. That feels a little premature. Should I be trusted with that? The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Bonklin. By the way, we just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. Bonklin, people are talking about you. I heard you helped kimono girls? You've been helping all these people. You make me proud to be your friend. And then she goes again. The kimono girls are waiting for you at the Ekrutique Dance Theatre. Do I want to fight them? They sound scary. Maybe we should level up a bit before going back and fighting them. They're all in like the late 30s, are they, their Pokemon? Not entirely sure. It's time to catch big fire/psychic bird. Is that Ho-Oh? Ho-Ho? Hi, welcome home. You're doing fine, I see. I've kept your room tidy and clean. Or is this about your money? No, it's not about my money. Just do what you can. All right, fine. All level 38 and back-to-back, so no healing in between. Do they all have one Pokemon each, or do they have multiple Pokemon? I suppose is the other concern. Have to catch Ho-Oh. Yeah, but we don't have the Rainbow Wing yet, have we? Well, were we given the Rainbow Wing? We were, weren't we? By the Radio Man. Did the Radio Man give it to us? God, it feels like a lifetime ago. Let's have a look. Different evolved EVs, one each. Okay. I think the best thing to do is to use your Master Ball on a Rattata in the first encounter you have after receiving it. That is a good shout. I will strongly consider that. You get it from the Kimono girls. Okay. Lyra, you're right there! How are you calling me? Yeah, hi Lyra, hello. If you're headed over to Route 40, you should take a Poliwag with you and see what happens. You'll see something interesting, that's for sure. Lyra, I'm right here. I wonder what a Kimono girl wants from you. All right. It's a bit aggressive, but that's fine. Also, didn't that Marill evolve like 4 times? Yeah, so far. It doesn't look like an Azumarill, does it? Maybe she's just got loads. Okay, well, we'll head into the cave across the water, which is actually that way. Level up a bit, and then maybe come back and fight the Kimono girls. But we need to be able to counter each of their different types, I suppose, don't we? So what we got? We've got an electric type for Vaporeon. Fire type for Leafeon. Mamoswine for Jolteon. Trying to think of the other types now. Flareon, we've got Wet Boy. How many others are there? There's like 25 evolutions, aren't there? Like 6 million. Are we up to 6 or 7 million evolutions now? Potentially Mamoswine could just use Earthquake on every single one of them. And just murder them. That's my thinking, but we need to level Mamoswine up a little bit first. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon in this. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that Mamoswine can trample on them all because it's like 12 feet tall, right? Am I thinking? Is that what I'm hearing correctly? I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to go see EE Tim. I'll be right back. Stick around. Alrighty. Let's swam. Swam. Oh, God. Hi, Bonklin.
Lolololololololol.
Dracaliadeer. 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 Thank you so much for the subscribe. Resub, sorry, I should say. Resub, 2 months. Did I struggle that much last time? I'm so sorry if I did. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you're having a lovely day. Appreciate you. It's pronounced Frank. Okay, Frank, thank you for the resub. Where do you think you're going, Bonklin? Oh, I have to go fight them now, do I? Okay. Well, looks like we're doing it. Party wipe incoming. How my mom's looking. I think I might just try and chunk boy my way through this, you know. Okay, finally, to the dancing studio we go. The Kimono girls would like to battle. Oh God. Jonklin's here. How? How is this possible? How can I lose to mere Kimono girls? You were watching me, Bonklin. Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 Kimono girls would be so hard. I got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These Kimono girls are insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. But I'm not going back. I don't want to see you win. You think I can win? Off he goes. Righty. Here we go. The Kimono girls. Welcome. My name is Zuki. I met you previously in Violent City. In order to bring back Ho-Oh, we needed someone with the right bond with Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. The egg was eventually handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and then to you. And then it went immediately into my box and was never retrieved. However, being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready? She's spinning. I will test how closely you've bonded with your Pokemon. Will one of our party die here? Chunk boy, you know no one was you what you have to do. Quake it, my dude. Quake it real good. We bonded with some Pokemon along the way. Yeah, we did. Some Pokemon. What are Chunk Boy's weaknesses again? Oh, good amount of XP there. Not another one? You are quite strong. You helped me in the Elex Forest. Fire, water, grass. Okay, great. So... my name is Naoko. I'm the one that's not so good at directions. My eyes witnessed you defeating Team Rocket when Kurt was in trouble at the Slowpoke Well. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Okay, so fire, water, grass. We'll get Chunk Boy out of there. But for now, Chunk Boy's probably our best bet, just smashing through these two. So, oh, we're gonna Psychic, are we? Oh, that's loud. Cool. So I'm going to have to tag in someone who immediately is going to take a hit in the next one, which sucks, but it is what it is. And also, I think now Mamosween's just going to be up first in every single encounter, so I'm going to have to swap out every single time. Oh, I'm just skipping through the dialogue. I'm so focused. She who knows the most speaks the least. I am Miki, the Kimono girl. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Come on, wet boy. Haha, idiot. So it's going to be scary because Chunk Boy is going to have to be put out first both times and he's going to look very weak. But we were always going to switch him out anyway for the status advantages for the remaining Pokemon. So, or actually, he will stay in against Jolteon. We'll just need to heal him for that battle and that'll be probably fine. Okay, Kimono Girl Miki is down. Ooh, you're good at Pokemon. Here's loads of money. And who are you? Excellent fighting spirit. You got me off the ice by pushing me from the back. I am the one who skates in sandals. I am Sayo, the Kimono Girl. Yeah, you're all... I was listening in the Dragon's Den when you passed the test of the Elder. How? Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. What have you got? Have you got Vaporware? Vaporware Orion? No? Okay, right. We're going to heal up on this one. Oh my god. There's 5 of them. Evasiveness, huh? No, we're done with that. Quake it. Again? Really? That's annoying. This could be annoying. No, it's fine. Good noise. Really good noise. Good effect on target. That's a dead dog, or whatever it's meant to be. Squirrel? Some sort of rodent? And finally, fox? It's a fox? Whatever, Japan. Whatever you say. I am the last one. You are so dependable at the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am the one who twirls even underground. Put that on a Tinder bio. I am the one who twirls even underground. I am Kuni, the Kimono Girl. I looked at you in wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. You must show your strength to me now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Do, 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 boo, boo, dun, dun, dun. Kimono Girl Kuni. And his Vaporware. And it's time, everyone, to tag in Ampharos. Go Ampharos! Oh. I mean, it's a strong move, but it's not going to do as much to us. Discharge! Really? 2? That's a frightening amount of damage. Don't like that, but this might be enough to just kill it. It's not... The bar's not moving as quickly as I would like. Okay, let's get healed. As a member of the furry community, Vaporeon makes me nervous. We've all heard about Vaporeon. Right, didn't do as much damage that time. Discharge again. God, Ampharos is just not very fast, is it? Right, please don't get a critical hit for no fucking reason. Thank you very much. We've done it. We've defeated the Kimono girls. Good job, gang. Would have liked to have leveled up a bit beforehand, but we'll take it nonetheless. Oh, you are wonderful. Give me all that fucking money. I'm sad that Jonklin didn't want to be here for my victory, you know. We were not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. It's the clear bell. Hello? Big sisters. I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon over the bell tower. It could be... Bonklin, we'll be at the bell tower. See you there. Do I have to go and catch Ho-Oh now? Am I allowed? I suppose I am, aren't I? Because it's a rare one. And also, I do have a Master Ball. Is there anything else that I should be saving the Master Ball for? Probably not, right? I should probably just catch it and be done with it. Mewtwo, maybe? Where's Mewtwo again in this game? Is it still in the cave? I always forget if the cave is still... I always forget what Kanto is like in this game. They massively downsize it in a lot of places, don't they? There's fewer places to go. And I think the cave is still there, but it's just really small now, right? It's just like one room or something. Well, we could go catch Mewtwo. But Ho-Oh's... What level is Ho-Oh in this game? Mewtwo is endgame, so you don't need him. Well, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, what's the point in catching Mewtwo at that stage in the game? Just for shits and giggles? Because Ho-Oh is going to be really strong and could, while we're desperately trying to catch Ho-Oh, it could do some serious damage to our team. So maybe we just throw a Master Ball as soon as we get there? And be done with it? Is this where we're going? This is the burned tower. It's the wrong one. Is it through here? Barrier station to the bell tower. Okay, this is where we're going. All right, then. Let's go catch a Ho-Oh with the Master Ball. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello. The rainbow-hued Pokemon flying gracefully over the tower. The silvery, sparkling Pokemon resting gently upon the whirling seabed. All of this is far beyond my imagination. Hello. Past here is the bell tower. This tower was built as a place of rest for Ho-Oh, the legendary flying-type Pokemon. Since Ho-Oh left, many people have gone up to the tower to try to bring it back, but none have succeeded in making Ho-Oh appear. Morty, the gym leader, is the one who has tried. I see. That's the Ecruteak gym badge. The badge alone will not do any good, but I can let you through. Please do go on. Okay, level 45, so says the wiki. That's fine. It's not going to get a chance to do any moves, because I'll just throw a Master Ball at it straight away. Right? So I don't need to worry about that? Really? Oh, it is pretty though, isn't it? It's very pretty out here. Very pretty indeed. Should we get a nice photo? Yeah, that's nice. That'd be a nice thumbnail. Wouldn't that be a nice thumbnail? Yeah. Just hanging out in the golden trees. Lovely. Save that. Lovely photo. God, I nearly overwrote a very important photo that I have downloaded as well. That could have been disastrous. Right, here's the tower. If I remember rightly, there are Pokemon in the tower as well. This might be a good place to level up, or it might spell our doom. There's a Rattata! Get it! Okay. Hello! That thing you have! You have done it. Please come through. Oh, well, okay. You're standing in my way, but that's fine. Don, don, don. I wanted to see Mamoswine climb the stairs. Boo. Up we go. Oh, this bollocks. I remember this. This is just as bad as the ice puzzles. One way. Okay, which Pokemon are we catching in here? It is the Rattata that Tori was talking about. Quick, throw the Master Ball. No. We've caught one of these. But It's decent fodder to be stamped on, so we kill it. Next goal is to get all of our Pokemon to level 50, I think, would be a good milestone. And then anything above that is just a bonus for the Elite Four. What do you think? We think Disco Gary can hold his own in here? Might be a big ask, but we'll try. Mine. Well, this is a great angle. There we are. But if we catch a Mon here, does it stop us catching Ho-Oh? No, I think there are contingencies for Nuzlocks, like legendaries or what are they called? Shinies. They're all permitted. I always forget which way to go. This is probably going to take us a few tries. This one. Whip. A pup. Oh no, sorry, it's a pup. A pup. Well, I'm glad we came up here. A very useful area to go to. Dun, dun. I don't like the way the tower is swaying. It's freaking me out. Nice. Dun dun dun. No. Ah! I thought we went back up it then. Right, who we got? Anyone new? No. Just... Oops, all Rattatas. Dragon Rage. Oh, don't Hyperfang me. Great job, Gary. No one else could have done that. Well, they weren't lying in that promotional art, were they? Great stuff. I'm totally guessing where I need to go. That's good to have, but I assume that's the ladder we want, so I was mostly there, and now we need to go back downstairs and try again. Dun, 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 dun. Bite it, Gary! Bite it, Gary! Bite it to death, Gary! Oh. Okay, then we go back. Oh. Is it a Rattata? It certainly is. It certainly bastard is. There we go. Not allowed down. Don't know why I was going that way. Okay, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, so I was mostly right last time. Well, Kel Surprise, look what it is again. What now? This tower's terrible. You know what? I do want that item. Don't know what it is. Gonna have to fight a Raster on my way there, but... Or not. A full heal! Ugh. I get the feeling we're nearly at the top, though. There it is again. Fight it, Gary! Brent's calling. Everyone shut up. Hey, Brent. Sup? This is Brent, how are you? Did you know Bill's younger sister apparently can't wink? So that's it then. Thanks, Brent. Oh God, what are these now? Oh, How weird. Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this one before. Oh, not dead, are we? Oh, Christ. Look at the state of this. Let's see where this one goes. Oh, an item. Lovely. And I thought we were near the top. The game's like, oh, you haven't suffered enough, I'm afraid. And where does this one go? Barry on the front gate. Did you let a 10-year-old in? Yes, well, he had the ancient symbol. He's 10 years old. He's wandering around the rafters. The whole place is swaying from side to side. He's leaping over gaps. All that's below him is like a trestle. He could fall through that easily. Barry, we've spoken about this. You can't be letting people up the tower. It's not safe. Grab that item, lovely. Max revive, pointless. That 10-year-old could get jammed in that crev. Definitely could. Oh, have we been down to this one? I feel like we have. No, maybe we haven't actually. So this is a new one. Oh, okay, we're going straight onto that one. The kid had a giant mammoth with him. I'm sure he'll be fine. Barry, sorry, did you say there's a mammoth jumping up on the rafters up there? For God's sake. Barry, I want to talk to your brother Paul. The pair of you have a disturbing lack of deference to health and safety, and I think you both need to attend a course. As if they haven't attended any courses yet. God, is this it? Are we here? Yes, this feels pretty final. Oh, the Rattatas are all the way up here, are they? I was thinking it's been a minute. Hey, level 29, Pisco Gary. You got yourself a little twister, have you, bud? Oh, that's nice. What's Tackle do? Yeah, go on, you deserve it. It's a treat. Right, who deserves to meet Ho-Oh face to face? Oh, the Kimono girls are here. I feel like Judas has earned the distinction. And just to be extra safe, I'm going to make sure I have that Master Ball. I know I do, but I'm concerned nonetheless. There we are. Hello. Yes, this is where we welcome Ho-Oh. When the dance we practiced for many days becomes one with the sound of the clear bell we entrusted to you, then Ho-Oh shall come down from the great arch of the sky once again. Ho-Oh's watching, thinking, wow, the Kimono girls are dancing. I suppose I'd best land and be trapped in a ball for eternity. Whoa! There it is! Ho-Oh. Oh, it's magnificent. Actually, that's a good screenshot for a thumbnail as well, you know. That's a pretty good one as far as screenshots go. There we are. Lovely. That is indeed Ho-Oh, the guardian of the sky around here from ancient times.
So many have tried and failed. What? Bonklin, your heart and the clear bell and harmony have finally made it appear. Bonklin, don't you see? Ho-Oh must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree?
He doesn't want it. He wants a Rattata.
This is all we can do for you. What you do now is entirely up to you.
Shao! Do you reckon they'd be upset if I killed it?
You're coming with me.
Don't scare me like that. We got it! Ho-Oh's data was added to the Pokedex. Legends claim this Pokemon flies through the world's skies continuously on its magnificent 7-coloured wings. Give a nickname to the court Ho-Oh? Yes, I think I will besmirch the good name of this legendary Pokemon. Trialing Badger, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. Gonzo Noises wins. The legendary bird is now named... Burb. Got it. We have caught ourselves a legendary Pokemon. Is that it? We done? I picked up an escape rope so I can use that at any time I want. Which I'm doing right now. What? I'm not allowed to use it? Okay, maybe I need to be inside. Because that's logically how it works. Dun, dun, dun. And we're out. Well, it's good to know that we've got a level 45 in the bank as well. That's going to be very handy. So now we can go to Johto, right? Well, my name didn't even get sent. One of the greatest failures of my life. I missed the send button. Well, you're in good company. I keep pressing the wrong buttons in this game constantly. So it's fine. All right then. What I'm going to do, I know we've still got 15 minutes before the Pokemon Direct, but I'm going to quickly set up my scenes for the Pokemon Direct. And I have an idea. I have an idea, a cunning plan. So you're going to have to bear with me while I just go into studio mode and have a little sort out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, do, 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 do. Right. You must entertain yourselves momentarily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gang. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, Do. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll be fine. I'm doing it on like a tiny preview window, so it's not ideal, but that's probably going to work. Okay, cool. So now I need to open Joanne browser. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I like how the game is saying thank you for waiting as we wait for Ben. I know. Pokémon Presents, right? Is that it? Pokémon Presents. No, that's someone saying, here's all the things I want to see at Pokémon Presents. But where is Pokémon Presents currently? Methodrone84, thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. Where is the actual Pokémon Presents? I can't find the official thing. Is it Nintendo streaming it? Nintendo of America. That's a Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. Thank you, Dr. Fett. Right. Is that ready to go? I'm just going to assume yes. We may have to do some reframing once the stream actually begins. Now, where is the actual capture? Audio capture. Pokémon Presents. And window capture. That's what I want. Pokémon Presents. There we are, sort of. Okay, so it's not perfect, but we're basically set up for when the stream starts, I think. Question mark. I think we're good to go. Maybe. You'll have to bear with me. Okay, right, that's done. Cool. So we'll watch that in 10 minutes' time. You have to yell when it's starting. I mean, I can tell the time. You don't have to patronize me, but you know. We'll wrap up when it's time to wrap up. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Thank you for waiting. We're going to head off to the Kanto region. To Le Elite Four. Can I fly any further than that? No, I can't. Wishful thinking. There we go. Do. And Gary's got... Sorry, Pisco Gary, legally different, has waterfall, so we can waterfall our way up through here. Do. Hello. Do you know what you've just done? You've set foot in Kanto. I do know, actually. I've been here before. And I was turned away by a waterfall. A cruel waterfall. But not so now. This shouldn't be a problem for us anymore. Pisco Gary is going to climb that thing, no problem. Oh, did we conclude the prediction that no Pokemon would die? Well, we've still got a few minutes, guys. You may have all ended up just being robbed here. Grab that. Moonstone! Well, we've got nothing to evolve with a Moonstone, so never mind. A good week. A good week thus far. And now we're officially out. The prediction hasn't been concluded yet. Great. Oh god, straight into a battle, huh? It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Oh god, what level are you? What level are you? Please don't kill Pisco Gary. It's Ace Trainer Megan, who's got a Bulbasaur. It's level 32. That's stronger than Pisco Gary. Dun, 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 dun.
Flame Boy, do your worst.
Kill fake Gary. That's not nice. Don't be doing that. We need him. He's important to us. Ugh. 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 Flame Boy was seeded. Ugh. Horrible. Get burned. Great job, team. And who's next? Venusaur. Oh my god, you got all of them? I swear to god, if you send out Ivysaur last, then I'm gonna be a little confused by that, quite frankly. How did you get 2 Bulbasaurs? Cook that onion. Cook it! Good XP for our boy. Why is Ivysaur out last? What's going on there? Not a problem. Not a problem. When a Bulbasaur and a Ditto love each other very much. They make Babby. Oh, you're really strong. Cool, no problem. Anyone in this house that wants to kill me? Please don't kill me. Hello, Grandma. Where are you off to with Pokemon? The Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Ah, your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. Thanks, Grandma. Thank you. Oh, Sandstorm. Well, I'm not that asked about that. Cool. Yeah, we do need a Firestone. We've got 2 trainers who will hopefully give us a call when they find a Waterstone and a Firestone, but I don't know if or when that's ever going to happen because it will happen eventually, but it's not guaranteed to happen within our lifetime, as it were. So we're sort of counting on them. When we make it into Kanto proper, we'll be able to hopefully get the stones we need, but that's ages away. I'd love to have a fully evolved, Flame Boy. But having to do the mini games sounds awful. It sounds dreadful, quite frankly. New route? Is this a new route? I don't think it is, technically, is it? Which is a shame, because there's a Doduo. Oh, it's level 28 as well. Damn. Okay, Gary, I don't really like your chances here, mate. I'm a bit concerned for you here. This is a level 40 training area, I feel, perhaps. Let's get Chunk Boy in. We'll be fine. Stop it now. That's enough times. Quake it. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't, because clearly that's a bird that can fly, isn't it? Shard it then. Ice it real good. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, this area is a good place to level up, but not for level 29 Pisco Gary, sorry. So my think it is, I know we've just made our way through that cave, but it wasn't that hard. We can do that again. We're going to head back to the trusty grounds of the Safari Zone. I'm going to get Pisco Gary up to a suitable... Hello? Am I allowed to fly? May I please fly there? What? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, it's because I'm in Kanto. Fuck's sake. I keep forgetting that. So we need to go back. Oh, rogue Pippa hair. If we go back to the Safari Zone, and I've set up a second screen on the reaction layout, so I can continue to grind easy levels while we're watching the Pokemon Presents. That's my thinking. And that's a good place for Gary to be, because Gary can kill those things without worrying too much about being murdered. And then, when we're level 40, we can come back here, probably next stream. Yes, next stream. And then it'll be fine. We can level up in this area and it'll be great. Easy level's definitely not going to kill the whole team while distracted. I mean, there's a chance that could happen. There is genuinely a chance. So I wouldn't conclude that prediction just yet, Troweling Badger, because everything could go horribly wrong. But hopefully it won't. Hopefully I won't accidentally kill a member of the team while we're watching the Pokemon Presents, eh? Okay, I'm going to heal up, I'm going to save it, and then we're going to move over to the other screen and make sure everything's working. Okay, right, let's save it. Just feels good to have a Gary on side, you know? Just feels good. Oh, God. It's kicked in. The countdown started on YouTube and it's fucking loud. Let me tell you that much. Christ. Let's head on over. Okay. Oh, God. Hang on. I'll turn it down, everyone. Sorry for your ears. Right. That should be a reasonable level, I think. Can you hear me? You can see me? Everything seems to be working here. Okay, that's weirdly... No, that is correct. Let me just make sure everything's measured up right. Yes, it is. Okay, good. And then... that there. Cool. And then that there. I'll stick that there. That there. And we're good to go. Let's do this thing. There's pick and choose, of course, my favourite pokied man. My favourite little pokied guy. Trying to work out where best to put my windows. He's fried the TV, so he's broken that already.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon.
Hi, Chris Brown.
Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championship.
Anybody entering that?
Anaheim, California.
Anybody going to enter the Pokemon World Championships?
We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon
What is it?
World Championships. Let's
What
take
card
a
is it?
First look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Well, isn't that lovely? The Pokemon all hanging out.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special...
Look at that. That's a giant... Is that Sprigatito? Did I get that right? Sprigatito?
Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast.
I didn't get it right. But I really tried, though. Isn't that the point? I really did my best to get it correct.
Cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
You're welcome, man. I'm just destroying an entire ecosystem here.
On this island, we want the
Oh, it's
Pokemon
this.
to have
It's
as
the
much
it's the
fun as they
Netflix.
like.
Why's the volume thing just stuck there? Yeah, there we are.
We'll
Has
do
anyone
it
watched this?
as
Is it as lovely as it looks?
comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
The Netflix show is lovely. Okay, good. I haven't watched it yet.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
I do enjoy the visuals of this very much.
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt. Moving here helps
Oh,
a lot.
Mudkip, what you like?
Actually
Is that
makes me
Mudkip?
happy.
Did I get
can work
that
harder,
right?
too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Sorry, Celio is causing you so much trouble.
This island looks lovely. Can I go on holiday to this island,
Have you and
please?
Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
Oh. Look at that, an Arcanine. We don't have one of those. We're not allowed one, apparently.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
Pokemon Concierge. What is that, season 2?
Onward to a brand new day.
Oh, brilliant. Is it sat in a little basket? Fantastic. Well, maybe I need to watch that then.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio.
Peter Lord. Is he a Lord yet? Out of
At
interest.
Aardman, we have created a
Lord
wide
Peter
experience
Lord.
with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show,
Yes.
and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
He has a CBE
It
so
will be a
far.
very
Okay.
Unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character.
Okay, I'm interested in this for sure. This might be the thing that gets Peter Austin watching some Pokemon.
We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Let's have a look, Peter. Show us. Is this just going to be Shaun the Sheep? Hey, Shaun the Sheep. Surfetched and Pichu, The Misadventures of. Okay. I am intrigued.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Utsunomiya.
In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Okay. What's that? What's Pokepark Kanto? He's going to tell me. Stop asking questions. Just look. I love a diorama. Love a diorama.
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Ooh. Where?
Pokepark Kanto
In Newcastle?
6,000 square meters.
What are the chances?
Japan's Yomiuriland amusement park.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together.
Does he know that Pokemon aren't real?
Begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Does he know that Pokemon aren't real?
Pokepark Kanto.
He's designed this park and he's like, it would be great. Once we get the Growlithes in, who's working on getting the Growlithes in? And they're like, sir, we can't do that. It's like, why? I've designed this park for Growlithes. So the Growlithes aren't real. They don't exist. So
Of how Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon place
Poor guy.
visitors. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
I do want to go, though. Not quite as much as I wanted to go to the Nintendo Museum. Of course, lest we forget. Pokemon Forest. And he's like, this is where all of the Oshawotts will go. Why are there Oshawotts in the Kanto one, please? Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Original 151 only.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await.
So it's just going to be, it's like going to a dinosaur park almost, but they're not even animatronics. They're just plastic models. They better have some animatronics. That's going to be half the fun. You've got to do some sort of Pokemon Snap-esque thing where you go through the woods and, you know, like a Dragonite will poke his head round the corner of a cave or something. Too good of an opportunity to miss out on there. Yes, Pisco Gary just learned Ice Fang. Don't worry, I'm on it. This stunt was performed by professionals. Oh, it's Pokemon Go Fest. All right, well, I don't care about that. Who's going to Pokemon Go Fest?
One after another, Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
What now? What you got for us now? There's Thick Pikachu. There are the blonde ones. There are the evil ones. That's the show-off ones. Are they all coming together to be good friends? I have to Pokemon Go Fest to the polls first. Anyone play Pokemon Masters EX out of interest? I've managed to avoid that one. Look at the size of that Lapras. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It's adorable. That was so ominous to begin with, and then actually it's very sweet. Oh, look at him. Little pirate buds. Jigglypuff, you've got it. You simply must take that hat off. You're too cute. Stop it. An 11 times express delivery ticket by logging in. And there's Pokemon Sleep. Everyone loves that. The legendary frogs, of course, there. So how do you research them? Just by going to bed? Is that the implication? All of them are just unconscious during the day as well. Never managed to get into Pokemon Sleep. Is it something you can actually get into, or does it just sort of, you know, it's just a very ambient background thing, isn't it?
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be...
Electrode Volleyball? That sounds incredibly cruel to the Electrode that presumably explodes at the end? Jesus. Is this us? It's us! This is what we're doing! Well, this is what I'm doing anyway. Or is it not? No, it's not. This is the real card game. Or is it? I can't remember what it said. Did it say Pocket? Handsome looking cards though. Very handsome. Jesus, look at them. No, it's just the actual trading card game. Rubbish, boring, not interested in the actual trading card game.
Please take a look at this video.
I certainly will. Captive audience, my dude. Collect all the bulbs. Okay, it's another app. He did it. Make a path to the water. Okay, so it's a Switch game? Or is it just a game that's going to release on everything? Okay, you got one of those. So it's just a selection of mini games for kids? That's not a kid. That's a boy with a full music desk. He likes it. And he got a little green dog for his troubles. Or cat, whatever it is. My daily aha moment, I get that from a Birdle. So I mean, I do like the prospect of decorating my in-game house, but I don't like the idea of having to do work for it. So Wilton's calling. This is Wilton. How are you? My Goldbean's grown. Oh, okay, he's not. Oh, I thought he was going to call us with an item, but he's not. What are you talking about, my next eureka moment? Nintendo is so odd. I love it. But they're so odd. Your daily eureka moment, just call it, it's a puzzle game. Just a challenging and exciting new Pokemon-themed puzzle game. You don't have to pretend I'm going to get some sort of profound eureka moment from it. Guys, do we want Aquatail while I've got you? Do we want Aquatail in exchange for any of the moves we've got already?
You'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Waterfall is better, waterfall is better. Okay, we get rid. Thank you, everyone.
A new Terra Raid Battle Event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow.
It's nice they're still updating it. I mean, they sort of need to, because it was fucking busted, but still.
Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chiyu.
What?
But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin. Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time. And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item. So we
nice.
To enjoy adventuring in the Paldea.
Get yourself a tracksuit.
Next, allow me to share some information.
Okay, we're not quite at the App Store card game yet, which is why we're all here for the big update for the big game, the most important game. We've got to do Champions first. Playing Violet on Switch 2 feels like a whole new game. It actually frickin' works nowadays. I've heard that. That's great news. It gives me hope for whatever the fuck the new ones are called. Zar. Zar and whatever the other one is. They might just work. Not on the original Switch, though. I'm not answering your phone call, Lyra. Sneasler? Hydrapple? Who are these guys? It's me, the guy who only catches original 151 Pokemon. Nice to meet you.
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
And double battles.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Training? Wouldn't know what that is.
Offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever. Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you, then train your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily
It's so sad. I love Pokemon, and Violet/Scarlet was so bad. Here's the thing. It ran like shit, but I really enjoyed... I can't remember. I think I had Scarlet. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, there was an awful lot wrong with it, but I liked the open world style. I liked the Pokemon running around in the overworld. There was a lot I really enjoyed. It just didn't run very well at all.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
Zah!
Look at this video.
Okay, here we are. Big update. That's a dog. That's not a Pokemon. You can't put that... You can't put it in a... What's it doing? That's a dog. That's someone's dog. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. He looks sinister. They look sinister. So many sinister-looking people. Last up, so no Pokemon game trading pocket card game pocket. True, we might not get an update. That's a shame. I was sort of hoping to... Oh, Brent's calling. Sup? This is Brent. How are you? You've got time like usual, right? Feel like having a battle? Oh, damn it. I don't want to have to battle Brent. I just want him to give me a water stone. Oh my god, look at its head wings. That's so odd. There's a sizzle there. Big fan of that. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Show us the Switch 1 edition. How does it run? New friends. Urbane? Tawny? At least it's not hard on.
Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion
There's Naveen.
And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew. Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Cool, right? More while. Yeah, then it turns into the Purge at night, doesn't it? And you just batter the shit out of anyone who has the misfortune to have gone outside. I just needed milk. I ran out of milk.
Powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Some kind of business.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too.
Is it loads of weird mini games? Clothes.
Can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit.
Scary purple.
As they stroll around the city. If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like.
Rain dance. We don't want rain dance, do we?
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City. Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her detective work.
Are we qualified for that? You're 10 years old, aren't you? Good enough.
Around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can...
That could have just been someone's dog. Again, It's just, you're in the middle of the street. It's not like we're in the wild grass here. You're just wandering around a city catching potentially other people's Pokemon.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue.
Oh my god, that doesn't seem... that thing existing pre-Mega Evolution doesn't seem safe.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Go on, where's your weird wings? Yeah, look at that. Strange.
One newly discovered Mega evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite.
Mega Dragonite.
Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail.
Of course. Yeah.
While tackling
I see it.
Mega evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
I mean, I'm not going to be queuing up day one to get this game. I hope it's good, though.
This city holds many.
They're trying something different, and I respect that. It could be the first Pokemon game with a good story, like a legitimately engaging story, but we'll see.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday.
I'm not buying a Switch 2 for it, though. And my Switch 1 is going to run it fucking awfully. Get a Ralts holding a Gardevoirite stone as a gift. Okay. I'll think about it.
What did you think?
And now there's just enough time to tell you about the new trading card game Pocket update.
16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumio City.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for today's presentation.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Well, you're welcome. We were streaming anyway, so it was nice to be here. And that's it, I assume. That's us. It's just, yep, it's just stopped, and that is the end. That is the end of that stream. Well, there we are, everyone. We did it. We made it through. I would like to save the game. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, I know I was very distracted, so I wasn't paying full attention there, but there's surely some things that will make some people happy. No trading card game updates for me. And that's what I deserve, quite frankly. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've had a lovely time. Sorry there were no deaths. Sorry. We'll be back next Wednesday. Everything should be as... next Tuesday, sorry. Everything should be as normal. Tomorrow, of course, it's Ben XT. And then on Thursday, more Dark Souls. I've been power leveling. And then just a reminder that next week we will be hanging up our Death Stranding boots, kicking off some Resident Evil 2 with Peter Austin on Monday. And on Thursday, I'll be streaming with voice actor Tobias Weatherburn, just mucking about in Human Fall Flat. So if you hop on over to the Discord, if you're not in there already, I'll be trying to source some questions about voice acting, that sort of stuff. And we'll run those questions by him. Thank you so much, though, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your days. Who's live? Cat's live. Alex is live. I feel like we've raided Alex. We raided Alex last. So let's raid Not Very Good at Gaming. Have I put in the right username this time? I think I have, potentially. Join the raid. Send Cat some love. I will see you all tomorrow evening. Get ready to bet some channel points and look after yourselves. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.